iPad's working, let's go. That's the first thing that's going to play on this video, by the way. iPad's working.
It's been multiple days.
Oh, days is bad.
Oh boy, is it?
But you know what?
Is it?
It's okay because it's working now.
Yes. Yeah, it does this thing where it'll completely be workable if, the screen wouldn't just stay, like, in a black glowing stasis. I can plug it up to the TV, and the TV will show the screen, and I can touch the screen and it'll work. It's just, I can't see the screen, which is an important part of an iPad, apparently.
Seeing the screen of the iPad is kind of helpful for using the iPad.
You need a equivalent of blind justice.
This guy.
I know. I started learning how to do my. I'm getting calls
I hate to
from.
interrupt. Let me actually open up Juno's character sheet. That might be useful.
I need to back up with literally everything on this bad boy. The amount of times
you haven't yet. It's what?
I keep saying I will. I keep saying it's time.
Oh God!
It's time. The time
Why
has
are
come.
you surprised? Why are you surprised?
The time's already passed.
Why
You
are
should
we
have
acting
done
like
this.
this is an average Jasmine moment?
It is an average Jasmine moment.
It is an average Jasmine moment, and I'm extra disappointed because I do this all the time too. So I'm also mad at myself now because you reminded me of this.
You both need.
Well,
You're both
sorry.
getting sent to therapy this episode.
Yes.
You too.
I don't need therapy. Juno's a perfectly well-adjusted, normal person.
Who carries corpses
Yeah, and I'm
around?
a white man.
A necromancer?
Yeah. Hey,
I-
there's no way you can be
Wally-
a necromancer and well-adjusted. Let's be real.
Everyone needs
Wally,
Yes, you can reduce me.
Wally, I know your
Just an act.
punk butt isn't talking. You literally have PTS flashbacks every time I use a move.
It's true.
not every time I use a move.
No,
Most
every time Flicker does.
It's every time he's not expecting it. Like if he knows you're about to cast
Nah,
over,
but that's not even the whole point. Hold up, Wally could really use Wally could really use some therapy regarding his sense of failure and how he beats himself up around that. I know what Wally needs therapy for.
All they're talking about.
Include yourself. If I'm going to.
All this slander against Wally, I'm not gonna take it. It's not real.
If Juno's going to therapy, I'm
Slander
trying
is
all of you.
concern, you dimwit.
It's not real. It's not real.
All my players need therapy. Nathan, I hear you being quiet back there.
I don't know what you're talking about. You hear me being quiet. You hear me being quiet.
Wally trying to slink out of the fucking room.
Man, he just cracked the door open.
How can you hear me being quiet?
Because Nathan, you're normally so loud, bro. When you're silent, I hear that. That silence is loud.
I don't need no therapy, man. Real brothers don't need no therapy.
No, real brothers need therapy.
Bro.
So many real brothers need therapy.
Oh my God! You know what's stupid? I have to go to a therapist relatively soon.
Neat. Not
It is
stupid, neat.
Yes.
Literally, I have to. I have no other fucking choice.
Not that attitude.
What'd you do?
No, what are you?
It's not what did I do, it's what I'm about to do.
What do you mean? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, thank you.
Catch it, peek it.
But yeah. Cringe. Hate it. I hope I can get away with just doing one session and then never speaking to the person again.
My Lanta.
This is my disappearing act.
Bro.
Listen, I've been to therapy, I already won that shit, I don't want to win again. It's boring.
I already won that shit. It's wild. It's wild.
Listen, I made the other person cry. That's how you win therapy, right?
That's
Wow.
not how you win.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
Lie, are you good? Are
Why?
you okay?
Are you okay?
Yo.
Listen, the fact that me and Ike said "Are you okay?" in sync with the same tone and the same level of concern, we both went, "Are you okay?"
It was between that and who hurt you. Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine. I'm
Do you
a
need a hug?
well-adjusted, normal individual.
Do you need a hug?
I'll throw in free
I
uppies
got
if you
hugged
accept the
today.
hug.
Huh? What? What'd you say?
I said I'll throw in free uppies
Huh?
if he accepts the hug.
For real, I'll give up peace.
Okay, hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm short.
Now
but
you
I'll-
got yourself a fucking deal.
I'm short, but I'm small, but I'll try. I'll give it my
Listen,
best
you
shot.
can probably curl as much as I weigh at this point.
Probably not.
How
so-
tall are you?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
5'9".
I don't know.
Last time I
Bicep
checked.
is a small muscle,
Yeah, it's-
man. That's
Yeah. See,
curling
why
a
is
whole
taller
lot
than me.
more than 100 is I mean, on a double-handed curl. Let me be clear. I am not single-handed curling 100. Let me be extra clear.
I know. Don't get me wrong.
I can draw again. This brings me so much joy.
This
Don't take it
sparks
away
joy.
from me. iPad.
Moon has the same energy as that one kid from that episode of Fairly Odd Parents. I can see. I can fight.
You don't understand. It scares me when it goes like black for that long, because usually it's like a few hours in the day. I've kind of like been like, well, that's just telling me it's time. I've reached my daily limit of iPad.
I've reached my daily iPad limit. It is time to
Like,
do something
this
else.
was multiple days. Every time I'd wake up and be like, are we feeling it today? No.
No.
Is it? It's
Excuse
like
me.
that one dog. This is a bones and no bones kind of day. Avery.
Is he here?
Avery.
Is he here? He's here.
Avery.
Okay, I can
Mean
replace his
Avery.
name now.
Avery train was going.
He's muted.
Avery.
Well, that's totally fine. I just need to replace his
Hey guys,
Yay.
Avery, hello.
I'm definitely in my.
You're definitely.
Avery,
Wow.
are you in your fucking car?
No, how? Correct.
Wait. Did you not make it to the hotel?
Sir, we
What
can
happened?
we can definitely
Avery,
wait.
get to the fucking hotel right goddamn now. Or I swear to God, I'm walking.
Are you?
Avery
Are
calling
you?
from
Are you
110 miles an hour
Is
in the front
everything
of a
okay?
Subaru.
Yes,
I
are you
gotta
safe
Glock it.
and okay?
I'm in a really loud hotel. That's what it.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
17 shots, no 38.
No,
Guys,
it's that.
don't
It's
worry.
that. It's that one meme of you know, where it's like the wind's blaring around. It's like, how fast are we going? I got a Glock in my Rari.
No, but real quick, real talk. Are you in a safe place right now?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Say something.
Safe enough?
Are you
You
sure?
better not
Because
be
we
in the slums of
can
Detroit.
wait. We are not in
We
that
can-
big of a
we can-
rush.
We can pause, bro. Like it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you actually in front of your hotel?
Avery, camera on right now. Camera on right now.
No.
Camera
on,
on right
Ron.
now.
No, because if he's driving, it's gonna make it even worse.
No. Are you? You're not
Actually-
driving, are you?
I'm definitely not actively driving. Wink, wonk,
I swear.
I know the best way to find this
twitch
out.
chat.
Nah, never mind. Actually, no, never mind.
What were you gonna do?
Nah, I was gonna say something really funny, but I feel like it would have been clipped, and I don't need that in my life.
No, say it.
Nah,
say it.
it's too
say
late. Here, I'll type it. I'll type it.
I
I'll
want
type it.
Say
I'll
it.
speak.
Say it. Say
I'm
it.
speeding.
Oh.
You
I'm
won't
speeding.
say it.
There. There.
Driving so fast.
I typed it.
Also, you better not be speeding. You pinky promised me, mother.
Oh yeah, you
I
can't break a
didn't.
pinky promise.
I mean, you can. You just lose a finger. You know.
I promised you I wouldn't speed. That's why I'm definitely not speeding.
Copy. Paste.
I'm gonna hurt
I'm
him.
gonna fight you,
With love.
Jason.
Huh?
I hear you skulking back there, Mr. Copy Paste.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm about to crash out. You know what? Bump this session. I got something special for y'all now.
Oh no!
A terror ass.
This
okay.
is the day that
Okay.
Junimentai falls off the face of the earth.
Me and Ike
has
was called
God
out.
has
It's
been
fine.
upset. He's about to smite us.
It's all right. Sometimes we be feeling romantical and want them to show their feet, and then they show it to the group chat instead.
Dang.
Huh?
Right. You can just show the homie's feet. Like, it ain't that big a deal.
That's crazy work.
just okay. Just gonna say that. Okay.
Listen, I said what
Please be careful.
Yes, sir.
I'm
We
being
Here.
moderately careful.
I do not.
You know what we
need
can do?
I do not need to be the last person you see. I need.
Nah.
You need to go.
Here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. Since Avery is driving, we will simply do a last time on Patornia from the two members who are here who were here, or three of you.
There's 3 of us were there. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Do one of you guys want to do it for the perks, or am I gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Oh, that works too.
How are you gonna do it?
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
here, like-
How are you gonna do it?
Get creative. Go ahead and roll for get creative.
Are you gonna or should I?
I still have the perks from the last time, so unless those stack, I mean, I can't get more. So you can go for it.
Yeah.
How do you have the inspiration? Thing, I
No,
just realized.
there's something beyond that you can get.
Okay.
Yes, you just can't stack the other thing.
Okay.
Okay.
That's too
So
powerful.
last time on Junimentai, oopsie daisies, we fucked up. So it was me, Tenebris, and Wally,
Mhm.
and it kind of didn't go well because what happened was
Mhm.
we went to do some bounty hunting because we concluded going out to get money is the current best thing we could do
Correct.
because it sort of keeps us safe while we're gathering power and experience.
Fact.
Unfortunately, we were misguided, and due to certain things, we ended up going to catch a big ass dude who was caught killing animals. He was fucking gigantic. He was fat and kind of really panicking.
It was like queso
Afraid
times
to go to
5.
jail.
We also caught him while he was napping, mind you.
I mean, yeah, but you know, the dude, he was described as fucking huge, so. Main point, we caught him, and then a bunch of ghosts appeared. I should mention we did see shadows before this, like in the corner of the eye. But you know, sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's schizophrenia, and sometimes it's actually ghosts, and then you know, it is what it is. It happens. So anyways, we got attacked by ghosts. We kind of beat their ass, but one of them possessed the dude. It kind of didn't go well for us from there, because when you have a big dude being controlled by something with big brain that can just make his muscles do whatever it wants and just make him move like unnaturally, because you know how possession works. I don't need to explain to you. Main point, he got possessed, he ripped off Wally's backpack. We tried a lot of things. We tried very hard to stop that motherfucker. Bro bolted out of the door. We tried to stop him. We did like bring him down with one knee, but he yeet that bitch all the way outside the city gate. So you know. Wally almost caught up to it. I mean, technically he did catch up to it. He just couldn't. You sort of can't climb a wall that fast.
Fuck you, I can! It was the fact I was gonna fall to my death if I caught it.
Now with that attitude, you should have just fed us out.
I don't know. Ike said you couldn't catch it.
It was,
Rabbits always land on their feet. You would have been fine.
the specific issue was that it was
Okay.
far too high to catch it. Even on top of that wall, it was thrown well beyond the wall, so it was too high to catch.
Yeah, that dude absolutely piss missiled that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, he yoked that bitch.
He launched that dude.
Yeah, principal was there waiting for it to land. He took it and he was like, I have gotten the thing. And then he said something, but I forgot what it was. Do want to point out, he was about to say it, then Wally was like, fuck you, and interrupted him. And then Tenebris was, no, I want to hear what he says to say. And then he said, you don't want to listen. And then he said something, and because I didn't listen. I was busy tying off the person. Main point being, we don't have the thing. We turned in the bounty, did some shopping. Tenebris has apparently not had a lot of cooked food, which Juno takes personal offense to.
Oops.
But yeah, we had some lunch, we had probably dinner, slept, decided we were gonna go back to town, arranged some travels to, I forgot, hold on, the Scorched Land, the Scorched Wasteland, what is it called?
You guys.
Never-ending Inferno.
Never-ending Inferno thing.
Yeah, you guys are arranging travel plans to start approaching the Never-ending Inferno.
You know, lovely destination for the weekend.
So we're actually
Main
going
point,
to retcon one thing that happened in the last session. We're gonna retcon you guys having headed out of the town to go back to Kylum, just because I think that, and I mean you guys are still gonna be able to do that, but I think that Flicker would have something to say about having lost the phylactery.
Wait, what?
I just know that Flicker is a very wound up character.
Yeah, fair enough. Want to get the other characters' reactions for the
Yeah. And
yeah,
I mean,
makes sense.
Just
So
after everything
that ends the recap, I suppose. At that point.
Absolutely, yeah. Nice work.
Unless it's still canon that Juno made the arrangements with the person.
Yes, that is still canon.
So Juno had a phone call, made some arrangements. We're gonna be traveling with the military through the Enchanted Woods, I believe, and then through some mountains. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so sorry, but I forgot. It's been 2 weeks.
No, you're good. So yeah, the plan is to travel through the Enchanted Forest and continue traveling south to go through... Let me double check the name of this mountainous region. But through a mountainous region on your way to the Never-ending Inferno. The Haunted Mountains.
Oh my god, you have individual little towns, I just realized. That's adorable.
You should zoom in. Open it in your browser and zoom in.
Yeah, I did. What the fuck? It's so
8K.
nice. Sir, how do you magic like this?
I
that.
don't sleep.
He's built like
First
that.
of all,
Man.
sleep is
To be
important.
fair, I also don't sleep, but that's mostly because I work. You know, like funny.
Mm-hmm.
Get
I
sleep when you
should
get
point out I was lying hardcore. I sleep all the time. My brother can attest.
He do be Ethan. He do be EP.
Well, that's good for you.
There's
Get
nothing
good
wrong
with
with that.
I'm an EP man. I'm yawning right now.
Why not we hear it?
Also, I just wanna drawing. I'm so excited. Oh, does that mess things up?
No.
No. Ooh.
Looks familiar.
Ooh.
Wood.
Wow.
Wait, I didn't see.
She doesn't have a face yet.
Wait.
I didn't see.
No need for a face.
Yo, you're cooking.
You see it?
You're cooking. Oh, please do a big floppy hat, please.
No. Excuse me, big does not count it. I want massive hat.
Oh,
This has to be
Massive.
a gigantic hat.
in the words of my brother, a Kramik floppy hat.
Huh?
It's a
A
word
what?
that just sounds like it means big, like huge, like massive, like gigantic.
I love how he
Not
said,
big.
Oh.
like, I don't say that.
It's a made up word, but it works. It's real to us.
It's so much fun drawing what your character would wear. I like bones. These bones, I don't know where they come from because they're a little bendy, but I fun with that too.
Huh?
It's hard to draw a rib cage over another rib cage is what I've learned today.
Yes.
Massive hat. Massive. massive. I have massive.
You gotta get the giant Yankee, like deluxe Yankee.
Yo, Yankee
Hold on,
with no
hold on.
brim.
Hold on. I have literally, I know the exact hat I want
Yeah,
you
do
to
you have
make.
reference? That make
Yes,
mine.
I have an exact reference.
Please tell me it's Lady Dimitri.
Lady Dimitrescu.
Late to
Alright.
trust.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I've
you're gonna
just
say-
lived to
if-
li-
if-
I've
if
learned
you-
to live with it at this point.
Are you going with Randy?
Sorry.
Ronnie?
If you're gonna
Randy?
talk,
Yes, Randy's big floppy hat. I
Yeah.
love the hat.
yeah. I was
It's
if you're gonna
so
talk,
nice.
if you're gonna talk about tall vampire Dame mommies, get it right.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't
Bro had to
gatekeep.
memorize.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I,
Tell me I'm wrong and lie.
I don't have any opinions on this matter. I would never discuss
It's
such
in,
subject
it's
matter.
in general.
I see. I should have done this on a different. Yeah. I love it. I love it when I decide to draw straight lines over my art, knowing full well I probably will change it. Yeah.
This
Feels good. Feels good.
is
to
why
have
you
done
don't
this
draw
fucking
everything
way.
later.
See, I don't. I do all my sketching on one layer, and it's an issue. It's
You
an issue.
you do your what? You do all wait, did you say sketch specifically?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I do. To be fair, my
You
sketching
see-
are my my sketching are my also end up usually becoming my line art.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So,
It would be fine if she didn't use them.
so
Like,
you
in the
know,
finish.
yeah, you know, I
Lie.
don't know what to tell you.
Lie. I
I
just found
tried
the
my
biggest
best.
witch hat. I found the biggest witch hat. I found it.
The biggest.
The biggest.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Floppiest with that.
It is by far the most floppy hat.
I think
gonna say it
Randy's
has
is better,
V8 board.
personally.
Yeah, I was about to say though, like the brim isn't as big.
Yeah.
Yankee with no brim.
I
Maybe
want
you should get like a
yes,
pet name
yes.
like that cat.
Brim with no Yankee.
Yankee with no brim.
Brim with no brim.
Oh, it's
Brim.
it's coming together.
No.
The
What
James
is it?
names donned.
Where was it? Where's what?
Colobundulance.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yes, it's coming together. I can feel it.
You can feel it in her bones.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
My God, yes.
Come on.
Is that what it says?
For all my life.
I will cry. Does it say "come on"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think it said?
Oh no!
Hold on.
No! Oh no! I
Oh
don't.
no. Oh. Wait, hold on.
Oh no. Oh
Another.
no. Oh
It's
no,
just
no,
emoji.
no.
You see, I don't know. It's funny. Moon White.
It's oh lord, actually.
How do I what?
How do you consistently do this
Do
with like
what?
everything? You do everything just slightly wrong, but just wrong enough so it's funny.
To be fair, we were all wrong. It is oh lord.
Okay, but it's funny
I.
that she just so consistently does this.
Well, you know.
It's amazing. I don't mean this. This isn't. I'm not trying to bully you. It's hilarious.
Oh no! This is like bullying.
Everybody
I don't
stand
know. Me
back real quick.
complimenting people might just be me bullying people in a nice way.
Why do I have to have her head so gosh dang big? We're back.
Because
Need
it
a
makes
We're
comment
back.
more
or
adorable.
again.
It
We're
feels
back,
so
baby.
good to be
We're
yelling.
so back.
We're so back, baby. I haven't been able to draw. No, I have been able to draw just a pen and paper, like a Neanderthal.
Not a Neanderthal. That's wild. That's heinous work.
Like a
Excuse the fuck
peasant.
out of you. I love drawing with pen and paper. It's amazing.
I mean, look, I do. I do.
You know what I recommend you do? You draw a sketch with pencil and then just do the line art with a literal ball pen.
Not a
And then you
ballpoint
just don't
pen.
care.
You stop that right now.
What?
Listen, I will not take this ballpoint pen slander from Ike.
Look, as
Dude.
someone who went to college with a ballpoint pen and tried to survive architecture school with a ballpoint pen, look, I've been
Hilarious.
there. I've been
Hilarious.
there. You gotta use the felt tips.
No,
Oh, yeah,
that's the thing.
Ike
You
is
only use it for the line art.
Ike is a pen purist, and if it's not Stadler felt tip pen, it's
What?
garbage ass.
That's not true. I prefer a
not true
Stedler,
at all.
but I accept other
I think
pens.
like any good pen.
Right.
I think like any good
That's
pen.
fair, Ike.
How
That's
are we
so
arguing
fair, but
over pens?
very specifically, for me, it's mechanical
on.
pencils.
That's
Ooh,
because
I
mechanical
love
pencils are superior.
If you
But,
draw with certain... Huh? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you draw with certain mechanical pencils, you are just selling yourself short. It's so...
true.
Some of these mechanical pencils are so trash.
Facts.
As someone who's...
Yeah, 100%.
What?
100%.
The mechanical pencils? I hope
He finally
Yeah.
made it to his hotel.
he made it.
Let's
that what he said?
I'm pretty
go.
sure he left the voice chat, so I'm pretty sure he's just
Yeah,
going
I
to his
I
room
just
right
really
now.
hope he's okay. Whatever, wherever he is, I hope he's okay.
He better
that
be
man.
okay, otherwise I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, I know,
Either
right?
that or he just crashed. Like, he might be dead.
Whoa. Hold on.
I'd be
Wow.
living. I'd be living. I'd be
Yo.
living. I told
Yo.
that
Pull
man
his
not
soul
to.
back into
We,
his
well,
body to beat the
look,
brakes off of him.
we all know that's not how he goes. First of all, it would have to be with a large truck, and then he'd have to crawl to the back of a Dollar Tree, and that's how it would happen.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll be fine.
Ah yes. Ah yes.
Very
Yes.
slowly.
Ah yes. There's a lot of hat. There's a lot of the inside of a hat, and I don't know how I can do that.
You gotta share. You gotta share. You gotta share. Show us the inside of the hat.
Oh, I think I said what I'm talking about in art.
Oh, did you? Hold on. Oh, yes.
That's a lot. There's a lot of the inside of a hat. However, this is going to be
I don't know how
sick
you
tissue.
sketch so freaking amazingly and so quickly. I can't. My sketch work
I
is
think-
garbage. My line work is where it's at.
You're telling me.
Stuffy hat. I'm here for it.
I don't
stuck-
even touch line work. That's how much I hate line work. So I don't understand how you do that.
Simply,
Hey Nathan, do you ever hear someone downgrade their own skills and then you want to fight them because your skill in it is even worse than theirs?
He's gonna say
I'm just here for real.
He's
I
gonna
don't
say
know,
no.
like every time I hear Ike and Moon talk about how bad they are at drawing, I want to fist fight all three of them because I can't draw shit, and then they are all over here like all very good drawing people.
I mean,
Like anytime I hear them say, "Oh, I'm so bad," I actively want to fist fight them. I want to meet them outside of their house and fist fight them in the street, bare knuckle style.
I just tell them not to sell themselves short because they really shouldn't.
I
No,
wasn't.
I completely agree. I'm just saying like the
Okay,
aggression I
but
feel.
is it selling yourself short if I'm actually shit?
That's
That's what
I
I'm saying.
You know.
Yeah, see it right there. That's why I'm fighting all three of you. I'm fighting all three of you. Ike, I will see you tomorrow, and I will fist fight you.
Also,
gonna get
Ike,
beat up
I've
in the
seen
gym.
your work. Don't you fucking
Yeah,
shit over
yeah,
here.
you don't count.
You guys
have
have seen
seen-
my line work. You haven't seen my
Damn.
sketches for a
Damn.
reason.
You got ostracized by the very people who you were saying you were a part of. That's wild.
Man, I'm one of you people. You people, man. Dun, 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 dun.
Listen. No. Hold on. Moon, you shut the fuck up. I'm coming after you.
Whoa! What are we?
Unlike you three, I actually suck at drawing. So like, there.
I'm gonna clothesline you.
You've seen my drawings.
I'm simply
recently,
I'm gonna
so-
take you on the stair machine tomorrow, and then I'm gonna throw you from the top.
I
Okay.
actually do
See, when
not
I
practice
say
my
it's
drawing.
not a
so-
lie. When I say it's not a lie,
We're
though,
gonna
that's
fight.
the thing.
We're gonna have beef.
Okay, we got beef. At least my beef is honest beef.
I
Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
I'll catch you out back.
That's just me, though.
I'll catch you out back.
But you want to be smoking that heavenly pack.
I'm gonna be on the stairs tomorrow, and Ike's gonna be like, it's nothing personal, bro. And on the earth,
I'm
in
hit him with
Ike's
the.
forearm, closing in on my face.
I'm hit you with the. Look at the rabbits.
Look at the rabbits. No.
Look at Wally, bro. Look at Wally.
Yeah, look at Wally. Tell me about Wally again. Tell me about Wally one more time.
One more time.
Where does the abandonment issues come from? Oh yeah.
Man.
The last thing I see is gonna be Ike's forearm just crashing in towards my cerebral cortex.
Insane work.
Brother. Drawing is hard. I forgot. Digital art's just as hard. I've been doing this traditional art bullcrap. And I'd be like, where's my backspace?
Moon.
Oh, I can't wait to go back to digital art, and now I'm back here, and I'm like, oh lord, the backspace isn't helping.
We're so back.
Moon, can I just say, you have inspired me to also draw Juno, so I'm going to do that too.
Yeah.
No,
I can't draw, so good luck with that. But like,
gosh.
all I'm gonna hear is, hey, tell me about Wally again. It's gonna be like a slow motion Ike's form, and I'm just gonna hear the Tokyo Ghoul theme.
Yeah.
You know the.
I learned that in English, and I forgot it. The beat inside my chest, I'm breaking down. The world around us surrounds by suffering.
You heard the Studio Iraqi version?
What?
No.
I love
Are you talking about
this
the
group
Studio?
of people so much.
Are you talking about the Studio Iraqi version? Is that the version you're singing?
I think so. Yeah.
I love Studio Iraqi so much. They're I've never seen Battle Blood Blockade, but the freaking theme song, what's it called? Sugar Song and Bitter Step, hard. It goes hard.
I started that. Did not listen to the theme song.
I'm getting a lot of silence, so I think no one knows what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go get the song right now. We're all gonna listen to it.
You know, that sounds good.
Hold on, let me make sure my bot's muted before. Okay. You're using Nero, right?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Is it in the server?
Nero. Nero might not have permission to this room. Hold on. I need to. Laura
No, he
definitely
does.
should. Let me check. Oh. Well, try it.
We live in a world someone else imagined. All that was left, half of what's left to behold.
I don't think Nero has access to this.
Oh, bright I used to shine.
Now Nero has access to the room. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and try.
See, Moon, again, whenever you say you're not good at singing, I just want to like, I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna clip this because we're streaming right now. I'm gonna clip this and send it to you anytime you say you're not good at singing.
Cause
Anytime you short sell yourself on any skill, I'm gonna just start like taking clips of your singing because I have them. I have all of them from the group chat and from here and from Twitch, and I'm just gonna start sending them to you.
Do you want me to send you the one she sent me?
Oh, brother.
Hold on, I have one more.
That was going to be the Moon
Why is this
singing
becoming
repository.
a writing contest? I don't. It's okay. I'm all right, guys. It's fine.
No. You will be praised and you will accept praise.
I do accept it. You have
Brother,
no choice.
Nero has a connection limit of people using it. What?
Dang.
Ugh.
Nero said, I'm busy.
Connection. Due to a very high demand, we need a temporary limit, a concurrent number of instances to keep the experience. Please try again later. Currently playing 2,000 out of 2001.
Dang. Nero really said, I am busy.
Guys, the drape. It's going hard. It's going hard.
What's going hard?
Bless.
I guarantee if I try to use Laura, it's not gonna work, and that makes me sad. I will stream the song if I have to. I do not care.
Yeah, as long as I'm not listening to it, it should be A-okay.
I don't know why. I just really like it.
It's cute. That's why. Bless drape. Bless draping. Bless.
Oh, drape. I thought you were saying Drake. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was like, I'm not on the same team.
Oh no.
Oh, is Laura gonna work? She's very quiet, but she's working.
You know you can put that up for yourself.
I did not realize that was gonna happen.
What you did? What you break?
Oh, nothing. My Spotify was just playing, and then that music started playing, and I was like, "Why does J. Cole sound so weird right now?"
Why
I was
did
about-
J.
I was
Cole
about-
sound so
I was about
weird?
to say, did you turn a differential into a dinner plate again?
Nah, I did not do that.
All
Where's
this
fucking
flex.
Avery?
This is, I don't know, and I'm getting, no! Don't do this to me! Michael!
He can't
Don't
keep
leave
getting
me.
away with this. You know, it's not a D&D session if you don't start 45
I'm
minutes to an
stupid,
hour
I'm
late.
so stupid! There's no way!
Are you okay, Moon?
I'm so upset right now, guys! Not gonna lie! Not gonna lie, I'm livid!
What's wrong?
Swing scoop! Ruh-roh raggy, it broke again.
There we
The
go.
iPad?
There's a.
I had never felt so motivated for art in my life! That's why I'm
Anyways, thank you for the visual.
Yeah,
Moon had never
Yeah, there
seen
we
such
go.
bullcrap
had to
before.
bring that gem back. Just had to bring that gem back, you know. Can't be forgotten.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Please, this
Every
can't,
time
this
something
can't
goes
be
wrong or there's a
happening.
mild inconvenience, I'm just dropping that screenshot.
Where's
What's
the screenshot?
It's in the in-session chat. It's just in the VC chat.
Making rice. Give me a second.
Brother's using the chat session. A
little life hack that I learned from me to you guys. If you ever need to reheat ice, put an ice cube in there. It'll help re-moisturize it.
Bro,
I'm gonna fight you.
Why? What'd I do?
If you ever need to wait, hold on. I think I might have misheard. Did you say rice or ice?
reheat rice.
Okay,
No,
rice.
I heard if you ever need to
Rice.
reheat ice, put an ice cube in. I'm like, whoa.
I did too. For a
Hold
second,
on.
that's why I just said brother. But I realized what
Yeah.
he said after.
Yeah,
No.
I got momentarily very heated, bro.
No.
Very heated
No.
for a second.
Why would I be reheating ice? That's just water.
Thank you. Good question. My favorite water recipe.
Why,
I like to grind half of it and then saute the other half.
Brother. What have I done? Why has thou forsaken me, brother?
I was like, if you ever want to reheat ice, put an ice cube in it. Excuse me.
You
Would you
ever
like to
reheat
try
ice?
again?
No,
Would you
I like
like
my
to
ice
try
moisturized
again?
and reheated.
Rice gets really dried up when you refrigerate it. So
Yeah.
to re-moisturize it, you can put an ice cube in the microwave with
No,
it.
What I like
I'm
to do
on
is,
board now.
Boil my water, freeze it, and then reboil it.
I'm on board now. I misheard and it
That
sent
way-
me to a very dark place.
That way, whenever you like, now we don't, because like if you put water in it, it's just gonna get soggy and turn into a paste. So you put an ice cube in there. That way the ice melts and turns into a little bit of water, and it heats into steam and re-moisturizes the rice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes sense
It's a
for
lot
rice,
easier to-
just not for ice.
See, what I like to do with my cold rice is get
How
a
did
pot
you-
of boiling
why-
water and then pour the rice back into it.
Why are you like gatekeeping the R in my rice?
It's not that I'm gatekeeping it. I just did not hear it come through in the first place. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
No, he's not the only one. See, the way I like to reheat my rice is I like to boil a pot of water and then pour the refrigerated rice back into it.
That's you're just gonna make a paste. You're making paste.
He likes his reheated rice pasty.
Friends, my brother in Christ. If you're not, guys, can we like start a college for dogs?
No.
And like, can I make my dog Prince go to it so he can teach himself how to get out of the swivel chair that he climbed into himself?
I would
But
be
then got so excited that but then he got so excited that he accidentally spun it around and now it's facing the wall and so he can't get out of it.
I would be so down to start a college for dogs if I knew that someone would sign their dogs up for it, because I don't have the capital to do that and not have clientele.
I mean, you got me. I mean, Bear could probably use it a little bit so he doesn't so he can learn how to not pee when he gets excited.
Let me say it in a more simple way. I'm broke.
I'm also broke. But listen, if we had a successful college for dogs,
Okay.
a lot of people would sign their dogs up for that.
Consider, I will train your dogs if you keep me in your basement.
I don't
Say
have a
less.
basement, but I've got a really big bed, so like we can just share the bed.
Look, I have a little closet downstairs. It's not a basement, but it's where a basement door would be if we had one.
I've got a crawl space. Like, you want a crawl space? I've got a crawl space.
See, I don't even think we have a crawl space because we're on a slab.
So much momentum.
I got a crawl space.
So much momentum. I was so motivated.
Moon, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Moon.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I love that.
This is the greatest plan.
I love that there's a whole entire meme of just "I'm sorry." It originated from
I'm
Ike.
sorry.
Oh no, where did we get that from, though, Nathan?
From you.
No, but we
No,
got
that
that from.
something else,
I think it was Caleb City, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Not sorry,
I
man. They
think
can't be
so.
doing that. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they were playing the pop-ups, and they were like trying to guess the words.
Yeah,
He was like,
heads up.
"I'm
that,
sorry."
Generous game.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm sorry." Elephant, giraffe, zebra, xylophone, Zapdos. Just went down an encyclopedia page. It was crazy. And the way he just threw the phone down after.
He said, "I think I got a few more than 12." The score was like 152.
Bro.
I still think the greatest Caleb City thing I ever saw was either A, the Pizza's Here one, or B, when he posted my, like, he said it was my version of this Captain America Civil War trailer. And so it showed the scene of Spider-Man webbing up Captain America and taking his shield. Then it just said, "You better scramble like an egg for you get folded like an omelet."
That one's so funny, bro.
And he timed, you know, the word that I'm not going to say at the end of that. He timed that perfectly with when Spider-Man's eyes narrow.
Mm-hmm.
You should say it, because I don't know what word.
No,
Bro.
no.
Hey, yo.
No.
No, this is being recorded.
Nah.
I'll never forget that news
I
stream.
will
He's like,
say
"I'll
it with
say
you,
it with you."
bro.
Yeah, say it. Say it. I'll say it with you. Say it.
That was so funny, bro. What was that
Like,
on?
you guys said the N-word and it was something. But it was like, the guy was saying you can't say the N-word, and the guy was like, yeah, you can say it. Free speech, not free of
Bro,
consequences.
watch his career flash before his eyes in that moment.
Well, it's like I say, free speech, not free of consequences. So, like, legally, there's nothing stopping you from saying it, but you really shouldn't say it.
you really shouldn't.
Yeah, we're gonna have this. We're gonna have a whole, like, Montgomery boat brawl round 2.
Oh no.
Bruh.
Hey, listen, that was amazing. I remember hearing about that, and I watched it all over TikTok. It was great.
Bro, I saw like 20 POVs of it.
Bro, there was, and I saw. No, you think it's no? I saw, and if I ever find it again, I will show you. Someone made like a Super Smash Bros. Brawl trailer
Bruh.
of like showing all the people, like, you know, like the ba-na-na-na, do-do-do-do-do, like showing the characters. That, but with all the people that jumped in.
Yeah,
like-
that's what
it
Moon's
was-
about to do to her iPad right now, apparently.
It was like Black Aquaman, guy Uncle Chair.
Yeah, Moon and
No
iPad
boats landed
are
in that
beefing
moment,
at
but a
this
lot of
point.
hits did.
Do what?
Do
Moon
what,
beefing with her iPad right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I
so-
said no boats landed in that moment, but a lot of hits did.
Moon really over here said, "Let me say I'm your biggest hair. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress."
Why give me false hope? Why? Why would you work for an
test-
hour
To
after
test your
days?
resolve. To test your resolve. Yen is testing your struggle.
Not Yin.
I
Hey,
literally
yo.
got so far in drawing. I had so much motivation.
I'm so
Nathan,
sorry.
did you ever hear the tale of me and Ike doing hip thrusters?
He heard.
I'm scared.
He heard.
Okay,
Oh.
so I texted Avery, and if Moon and Light you didn't hear it, now you're hearing it.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that, yeah.
So I texted Avery and I asked him how much does Yen weigh? He said 130 pounds. I said bet. And I set my hip thrusting weight to 130 pounds.
Listen, we don't need to hear the rest of that, okay?
And then
I would set it to 260 for good measure.
Then I did about 5 of them and said I did 5. That's about as long as I'd last anyway.
Man outed himself. He self-reported.
Is
Yeah,
that
he-
Avery?
No. No,
He's back. He's back.
No, it was funny because Ike was crying with laughter. He had to stop everything he was doing.
Oh, that was shortly before I almost passed out.
See, I would have set it to 260 for good measure, but that's just me, personally.
Avery, are you here?
Oh, it's
What
time to
happened?
start the snow arc.
Are you okay?
I hope he's not talking from the upside-down driver's seat of a burning Subaru.
It's time to start the music. It's time to start the lights.
Are
It's
you
time to start
Yeah,
the
let's
show.
start with the "Are you okay?" question.
Oh, yeah.
Annie, are you
What
okay?
happened?
But the phone got hot, so I couldn't hear you guys while I was trying to drive around.
Are you at your
Phone
hotel
hot.
now?
It was phone hot. Dang it, we should have placed bets.
Hey, he wasn't the screenshot, so it's okay. He wasn't the screenshot.
I love it so much. Can you turn on, please? Please.
No,
Please.
you're not getting no turn on for you.
No iPad, bro. You're like Moon is like an iPad right now. iPad kid right now. She is crashing out.
So long. It
Okay.
was off for so long.
Well, it's
Let's turn on,
6:54, so
please.
we can probably just about get started. Avery, did you hear the recap at all?
Did I hear the beginning?
The recap of last
The
episode.
recap of last week. Last week on Junimentai. Last week on Junimentai.
Last week, I heard that you guys made a big oopsie. Something about hunting. Something about
Bounty
a big,
hunting.
Oh my
big-
lord.
I think a big guy. I heard big
Uh-huh.
guy.
Four
One
big
big
guys.
guy.
We all went there. We all went there.
Been hanging out with Moon too much.
I-
4 big guys. And they bust on my
I
like apple pie.
I don't know, guys. I try to pay attention when things are happening. I just, I
You know
forget
what?
stuff sometimes.
You know what? It's perfectly fine because here's what's about to happen. Juno, Tenebris, and Wally are about to come back into the room where Flicker and Snow, you guys currently are. They went out to
The
do
rumor happened.
a small bounty, and they told you that they could probably handle it. It should be a pretty straightforward job. But as they come back, you'll notice that first of all, they have a whole lot of groceries. But second
So Wally did have his
yeah, you've already had your conversation.
Okay.
Tenebris's hand is heavily bloodied. His left hand is heavily bloodied. And
Didn't I push that out?
I mean, your bandaging is going to help sort of keep the blood from getting too much of everywhere, but he's bleeding very profusely because of what he did.
Oops.
And you might notice a bit of a tinge of worry on Juno's face.
What happened?
it's a long
Our
story.
bounty got a little spicy. So
I wouldn't say
basically-
it's spicy.
what had happened was we were getting stalked by what I believe are some race, and turns out the principal was controlling said race. He put one of them mobilized into our little bounty target, and then kind of snatched the backpack off of Wally, and we don't have the fucker
Backpack
anymore.
that had the phylactery in it.
Yeah, we don't have the fucker anymore. But yeah,
So wait, y'all fought the principal?
not
Mm,
exactly, but sorta. We fought something that he was in control of.
Mm-hmm.
And he got the.
He has a fucker.
He made the big guy throw the phylactery like 175 feet in the air, and we couldn't catch it.
We ball though. We ball.
Looks absolutely stunned. The woman was too stunned to speak. And Flicker can speak.
But
just
we
gonna-
lived, so
Yeah,
that's
go.
good.
Yeah. Go ahead, Moon. Pile on to Wally's already impeding sense of failure. It'll be great.
But
We lived though.
you guys are all right, right?
Juno's just
yeah.
Look
gonna
at his
pass
hand.
liquor.
Can you heal that?
Nodding. Yeah, we're good.
Wally, you're a paladin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you heal that, please?
Yeah. Hold on. And Wally will. How much? Did he actually lose any health by doing that, or can we just like say for flavor and roleplay that he healed it?
Yeah, so this would be purely a roleplay flavor thing. He didn't lose any hit points. Anyone who's sort of investigating this wound, you can tell that he burned himself so profusely that he burned away basically the top layer of skin and is bleeding from the entirety of his hand. That's why the bandages aren't enough to stop bleeding, because he's basically burned. It's as if he stuck his hand in a vial of acid.
That's basically what happened.
He held a vial of acid without any gloves.
Exactly.
Yeah. So basically, this is what Tenebris would say is so I noticed the principal was leaning down to pick up the phylactery while we were standing on top of the wall, and I wanted to try to stop him, and it was kind of futile when I think about it now. But I was like really, 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 really mad, and I formed an acid arrow, but I didn't form anything to launch it with. I just kind of grabbed it and threw it. It hit him, but it also hurt.
Well, I'm glad you guys are okay. That's good. What's the plan now?
um, I, the best thing we can do is train and keep an eye out, I guess, and try to go where we know he's going.
We know he's heading to the never-ending inferno, so we're heading back to Kylum first to grab a trip there.
I think at this point we're going to be on damage control more than anything.
Did you tell your mentor?
Who?
Dude, yeah.
Oh.
And he's fine with whatever we're planning to do.
I mean, he didn't really say he was against it.
What?
It's kind of too late for us to go back to the school now, as is.
I kind of can't show my face at the school anymore. Yeah.
Mm.
Some stuff happened, and I can't really. Yeah.
I have a question. How bad is it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd put it at a 13.
Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming none of us could go either, because we were seen
Well,
with you.
you guys weren't really
So
with me at the time that it happened, but
The principal saw us with you. Well, he saw
is true.
Wally with you, and we are associated with Wally. And I do
Yeah.
not think that man takes any risks or chances.
Did we lose Avery again?
No, that was Laura.
Okay.
Yeah, so we probably can't really swing back by the school anymore just because yeah, we just can't.
Mhm.
So where do we want to go from here?
Uh,
We do have that convoy arranged.
Oh man.
It's true.
So-
That call has already happened.
So if you want, we can start heading over there.
I don't see any harm in it.
Okay, so If there's no more roleplay to be had, don't want to cut anybody off.
Quick question, I'm sorry.
You're
What
good.
time is it?
What time of day is it?
Correct.
It's afternoon going into evening, so it's around 5,
So it's
6
time for
o'clock.
dinner.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I'm sorry, what I'm hearing is it's time for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Lovely. Juno's gonna go make dinner while everybody else packs their shit.
Roll for love. I stole this straight from Avery.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Do I add any modifiers to this? I don't think so.
No. You can add proficiency if you can justify your love for your party.
Well, I'm cooking for Wally, Flicker, and Snow. And she loves them as friends.
Okay.
You know, platonic love.
Yeah, of course. You can add your
Okay.
proficiency then. I think that's fair.
Fuck.
There's just one.
I can reroll one critical fail per long rest. That is a part of my skill tree. That is a part of my skill tree.
It is indeed a part of your skill tree. And for good reason.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even mad I forgot to put the fucking proficiency in there because it didn't matter either way.
Bro said I actually
That's
hate
an
you.
11.
That's
But he
above
doesn't cook
average
up
love.
some heinous meals.
An 11 is
Listen,
above average love. Yes.
Listen, I am really bad at rolling. It is what it is. Vare fucking hates me.
Me too, buddy.
I forgot to open my character sheet.
And what did you cook for your party?
Oh god, I forgot what we got.
I genuinely did too. So,
Fuck. Wait,
Didn't
didn't I
it involve
post the
like
grocery list?
mushrooms? You did.
I posted the grocery list. Hold on.
I
Where
remember
is
there
it?
being mushrooms on that list.
Yeah.
Yeah, but has that dinner not happened yet? Because I made mushrooms. I made steak with mushroom sauce.
I think that's the
and
dinner
mashed
that's
potatoes
currently
for that.
happening. We're just retconning to include everybody. is
Okay,
all.
okay, then I'll just make that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so we're having steak with mushroom sauce and some mashed potatoes.
Panda's just gawks in amazement. This man has never seen cooked food in his life.
Yes, you have a
Hold on.
delicious mushroom sauce steak dinner.
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, I was just gonna say, maybe I'm crazy for thinking this, but maybe it's better off we don't have the Tesseract. Maybe that's for the best.
The
Because if
what?
we don't, the Tesseract thing,
Oh, he means
It's a
like
phylactery. We'll explain later.
maybe. I mean, doesn't that mean no one's coming after us?
that is a
That
very
is
good
true.
point. We're not the ones looking over our shoulders all the time anymore. Well, we kind of are, but not for the same reasons.
I don't think so. We're not a threat to him. Realistically, we got very lucky.
We're not a threat to him, but
If he wanted to, he can teleport and he can kill us all with one hand and close the eyes.
it is
You do
true.
realize that, right?
It is
At any
very true.
point, he can teleport to us and kill us all.
So
If
I
maybe,
he
think he
wanted to.
has,
So let's
Yeah.
not give him a reason.
so
he has
maybe
bigger
this-
priorities.
Exactly. And let's keep it that way.
Maybe this dinner can be a celebration now that we're free. I mean,
If
college
you
was
want it
really
to be.
college
Free
was good.
Well,
stressful.
define free.
Well, we don't have to worry about going to college anymore, and we don't have to worry about people trying to come after us, and we don't have to be hitmen anymore.
When were we ever hitmen?
You know, before.
Hmm.
It's more like repo, man.
Yeah, we're repoing people's freedom when they do things.
Exactly.
I'd say we were more like cops.
Eh, if you want to look at it that way.
But regardless, I I won't ask anyone to go with me, but I'm definitely going to make a plan to take that opportunity to go to Kylum and then go find my way to Neverending Inferno, because that's obvious from what the notes we found. That's obviously where he's going next, and
Um,
I can't just sit by and let him get away with whatever it is he's planning.
Okay, but is it smart to go right away?
I'm
I
not going
don't
right
think
there. That's not what I meant.
we're, we're not even near equipped enough to get there at the moment.
Exactly. And if we do even somehow manage to get there, what's exactly the plan?
Snatch it from him and run away. I don't know.
How do you run?
That's why we train and gear up. We train, we gear up, we get there, we kill him. Simple.
We
Yeah.
kill him?
Not kill him,
Okay,
but
okay, okay, okay.
we
Hold
take
up.
him
Two
down.
things. Two
Stop him
things.
from doing whatever he wants to do.
Two things. We are nowhere near powerful enough to actually take him on. We will be nowhere near powerful enough to take him on. Anywhere fast enough before he gets to use that thing. And bad, very, very bad things happen.
So what, we just
So
lay over and just do nothing about it?
no, please let me finish. I'm sorry. But we get help. We get as much help as we can. We train ourselves as much as we can. And we pray that we're strong enough. Oh, and
So you
of
just wanna,
course,
you just wanna
you know
stay.
him up
So,
there.
oh, Darkbane?
Exactly. If he could help, it would be
I don't think
quite easy.
I don't think he can.
Exactly. And I want to know why. If he wanted to, couldn't he just pop? You know?
So what you
Mm,
suggest we just stay here and gather resources instead of making our way there?
We can make our way there. I'm
Okay,
saying we
that's what
could
I said I
take
was.
stops on the way.
That
A
is,
yeah,
lot
like
of stops.
that is literally what I said I was going to do, and you told me no.
The way you phrased it, you said like you were just going to go there. Which seemed like a very bad idea.
it'd put you on TMZ camera real quick. That
Excuse me?
that would be a tragedy just to like run straight in there, just trying to raw dog it.
Who taught you to speak? Who were you with?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying it would be tragic to attempt to run in there at this moment in time with this level of training. It would result in tragedy.
Okay, no, I understood that. But who? Where? Where do you come from?
Uh, you know, there was really not much of a family thing. It was a solo act. It's
Excuse
complicated.
me?
A lot of places. I come from a lot of places.
Huh?
You know, like those people that move around a lot. They like never really settle in
Okay.
one place.
Okay. Yes, but you know what? I'm going to drop it. because this is going to take forever.
Juno, your phone is going to start buzzing.
She's gonna get up and leave the room while excusing herself before she takes the call. She don't wanna, you know.
For sure. I think you're going to have your privacy. Nobody's trying to eavesdrop or anything, right?
I wouldn't do nothing like that.
Yeah, so you step into another room, and you take the phone call, and it would be one of your people, one of the people, right?
Yeah.
And he would say, "All right, we've got your arrangement set up. You'll just meet just near the city gate in Kylum tomorrow, bright and early."
In Kylum?
In Kylum.
Could it be outside Kylum?
It's quite a few people that have waiting outside of Kylum. The force is a bit large.
What exactly?
What are you asking?
When exactly should we be there?
It'll be pretty early, around 7, 8 in the morning. If you're there after 10, they're going to leave you.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Thank you very much. Is there anything I need to report along the way? I'm so terribly sorry. I haven't had my...
Well,
Never mind.
I told them to look out for a Gorgon, so it should be a pretty straightforward meeting. Aren't too many Gorgons in Kylum, as you're well aware.
I suppose. Thank you very much. If you need anything along the way, I'm always free to call.
Oh, and how are your stocks, you know?
They'll last for now.
You
I'm
sure?
pretty sure
It's
there's...
quite a journey.
Is there a city along the way I can restock?
There are cities, but you might find it quite hard to find once you cross over into the Enchanted Forest. You're talking about 2 faces away from where we get it all.
I suppose I'll stock up before we head out. Never really actually been that far out.
Well,
It's
take care,
fine.
Juno. Take care.
I will, don't worry. Oh, and tell who to take care.
Will do. And with that,
Alright.
he will hang up.
She's gonna walk back through the door. Terribly sorry, you had to take that. It's just family business, don't worry about it.
Were you allowed to eat?
What's the next move?
Well, escorts are leaving early tomorrow at Caleb, so you have to go there.
Alright.
I didn't expect them to be that soon, but I suppose that should be perfectly fine. So everybody make sure you get good rest. I don't want anybody grumpy in the morning.
Will do.
With that, she's gonna take her dishes back. Is anybody else done with their dishes? She's also gonna take their plates, go wash the shit.
Eat the plate.
Wally is literally licking the mushroom sauce off the plate.
Definitely it is.
Flicker's just picking at it at this point.
Did everybody actually eat? Was anyone feeling too sick to eat or anything like
I
that?
destroyed that stuff. It was very difficult to cut the steak with one hand, but you know, we managed.
Excuse me.
Flicker's plate is basically full.
Full? Excuse you? Flicker?
Yeah.
I'm going to sound like your mother. But why is your plate full?
I had one of the protein bars earlier today. I'm good.
She's just gonna look at you with the most. How do I even describe this? She's looking at you with her like eyes squinted so hard. It's making it very obvious she knows you haven't. But she's not gonna like just drag this on because she knows she's not gonna win.
All right, everyone that did eat, and we'll continue the roleplay here in a second. Just want to say this real quick. Everyone that did eat gained 5 temp HP.
Oh,
Yippee.
Let go. Let go.
All right. By all means, please continue your roleplay.
I guess after Wally will eat his food, he will kind of take a minute to. I guess he's gonna like absentmindedly scrolling on his phone, checking his messages for anything new.
she's gonna take the plate away from in front of him while still staring at Flicker, remaining eye contact. Gonna take it all the way back to the kitchen while remaining eye contact as much as she can. And I'm gonna go wash the plate.
I think Flicker would definitely have noticed Teniberous like enjoying the food and just pass hers over.
Yeah, I would 100% just take that, no questions asked.
Wally's got like, you know how like rabbits can like fold their ears back. Wally has folded his ears back, puppy dog eyes at Tenebris.
So what's up, Wally? What?
You know, I also like that food a lot.
Oh, hey, you want?
You
And
do?
I can't help but notice that you have seconds there.
See,
You want?
I'm gonna grab
Wait,
my knife.
no, well, Wally.
And I'm just gonna like cut it in half long ways, like the most difficult way possible. Just cut it in half long ways. Like I literally pick up the steak and cut it straight down the midsection, like long ways.
Wally would not complain. But he's gonna like freeze before he takes the tap. He's like, Flicker, why aren't you eating?
I'm good.
Flicker, you need to eat your food.
Yeah, Flicker. Snow's gonna slide his plate over to Flicker.
Snow, you also have to eat your food.
Oh, I did.
Then what's that?
Flicker's food.
Then Snow, why do you have Flicker's food?
I, well,
Better question is, if that's Flicker's food, then where'd your food go?
I
And
hate it.
And if that's Flicker's food, then what food are we currently having in our hands right now?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to you guys.
Good lord.
I gotta go outside.
You okay?
Yeah,
Snow, you have to eat your food as well.
I know.
Snow, stay here and eat your food, or at least take the food with you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Snow is gonna stand up and not grab the plate and just walk.
Snow, I'll come after you with the plate, Snow. If you don't eat your food,
What?
you're gonna make me. If you don't eat the food, you're gonna make me really sad.
I, um, but Wally, I
No, no buts. Who wants to be a big, strong tabaxi?
Flicker is using
I
the
don't-
camera to leave.
You're not leaving either. Can I roll perception to make sure that she doesn't get away either?
I'll
Can I
roll
help?
dexterity. Watch you. Watch me.
Can I help?
I don't.
Just push Flicker back down to her seat.
Flicker, are you trying to be stealthy as you're getting away, or are you just leaving?
You bet your sweet Bippy I am.
Oh, you're trying to
bet
be
you're-
okay. Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
Ed.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
I want to roll perception.
17.
Oh boy.
I want to roll perception as well.
Ooh.
You are
I
not.
also got a 17.
Well, meets it beats it. But this is kind of a player contest. You both are.
8. Fuck my dice. I hate this.
Yeah, but I got 17, so I caught her anyway, so I'm gonna call her out. Snow, Flicker, where do you think you're going?
what? Yeah, Flicker, what are you doing? Snow begins to step back.
So no. Sit
Oh.
Juno, divide and conquer.
now.
Juno,
Juno, formation B, go.
hey Juno, how you doing?
Sit down. Right now.
Excuse me.
What do you mean?
Sit back down. And I'll make you something.
Oh, I'm okay.
And you will eat.
No, what you made looks really good.
Then why aren't you eating it?
I'm okay.
Snow,
Yes, Wally.
you need to eat.
I don't.
Where's Flicker? She left the room.
I believe she was caught, and Wally is holding her at finger gun point.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
I
Is
do
she
want to
still
point out, though,
sitting down?
Flicker, that just because you were caught does not mean you can't leave.
I was gonna ask, are you sitting down?
Okay, look, I get it. We're all really sad about what happened today, but sulking
Oh.
about it isn't going to fix anything. And not eating
Actually-
definitely isn't going to fix it either.
No, make no mistake. I'm actually really happy about what happened today. I think it's for the better for all of us.
Okay, but either way, those of us that are sad, it's not going to help anything. And those of us that are even happy about it, you should still eat regardless.
You guys hear
No.
a knock on the door.
I can get it.
No, I can get it.
No, runs for the door.
Okay. And as you open the door, there is a priest of Kronos.
Wally, I think this is for you.
Well,
It's almost as if I should have came and answered the door. That's crazy. Anyway.
well, actually, I'm here for all of you. I wanted to ensure that your arrangements were good for the night.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, Father. Do priests of Kronos go by Father like how Christianity priests do, or?
I'm just a child of time.
Okay. Yes, priest. We're doing okay. We're gonna probably be heading out in the morning. I can't thank you enough for your hospitality over these past couple of days.
Well, please think nothing of it. I see you're an esteemed paladin of Gale, an esteemed paladin of Kronos. Sorry, my brain is going full on Forgotten Realms. I see that you're an esteemed paladin of Kronos, and as a temple of Kronos, we can do nothing better than to give you a bed to lay your head.
Regardless, I'm still grateful for it, and if I can do anything to repay it, don't hesitate to ask.
Just get a good night's rest and continue serving Kronos.
Then I shall do that without hesitation.
Thank you for the kitchen.
Oh, by all means. Thank you for the leftovers.
There's
I
more.
told you you can come eat with us, but you said no.
Well, you know, I've got duties. I've got a temple to clean and maintain,
Oh.
and yes.
Okay, but have you considered you need a break?
Oh, there's no time for breaks. As he says that, he kind of winks.
Okay, so that's not just a me and Toot thing. Cool. I like that. I like that. That's great. I love it here.
In any case, it is about time
Please,
for me to go and.
Father, remember finding the time for breaks is necessary to your recovery.
Oh, you know, I'm actually about to go and recover right now. I'm about to go and lay in my bed. You were my last stop. Just coming to check up on you all. With that, he kind of he reaches up and he closes the door and he goes, "Have a good night," and he starts walking to where he rests.
Good night, Father.
After this conversation, you all start to notice that it is getting rather late. You've had your dinner, you've been talking for a bit. It seems that Flicker and Snow still have not gotten their food down, and it's getting really dark out. The food's only getting colder as time goes by.
Okay,
They've left the room.
I'm gonna say that as nice as I can. If you don't eat your food, I'm going to make you eat it.
They've left the room while we were talking to the priest.
Oh, you rats.
I'm
I'm just gonna holler and hopefully Snow will hear me. I hope you know you made me really sad, but not eating your food, Snow.
Snow will remember that.
Good. I want him to.
All right, are we going to the next day?
I guess so.
You all
I
rest.
suppose.
Yeah, you all rest well through the night. You feel no need to keep watch in a temple of Kronos. It feels safe. Next day, bright and early, you know that you've got quite a bit of time to travel to Kylum. It's a few hours travel, so you need to get up, a few hours before you actually need to be there. Your arrangements for travel are made ahead of time for you. You just need to go and get on this carriage that will take you straight to Kylum. It's a rather uneventful journey over the grassy plains. Let me check my map and make sure I'm leading you the right way. Yeah, over the grassy plains. Again, this area is not too heavily forested, so you can see for quite a distance in every direction. You would see if there were an ambush coming or a wild animal or anything like that. And it's just a very straightforward journey from the Devola outpost to Kylum.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yes.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, but I have a quick question.
Oh, you're fine.
How many hours of sleep would I get if I wanted to get up extra early to make people breakfast?
Breakfast.
I'll say that you can still get 7 if you want to give yourself just an hour to get breakfast ready.
Okay, that's so much time. I have time to get breakfast ready and clean up.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. And I would say that, cleaning up, cooking breakfast, those are non-strenuous activities, so you can still get a full rest. It's not like that will impact that.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Yep. So yes, you do get a wonderful breakfast as you all wake up. Whether or not you eat that, it's once again up to you each. But as you're approaching Kylum, that's where this sort of very, very standard, uneventful journey ends, because the closer you get to Kylum and the more you can see the main gate, that's when a few of you will recognize that the principal is standing in the main gate.
I'm gonna wave to him.
Does he see us?
He does not see you. He seems to be doing business with a couple of people in the gate.
Wait a second. Where are we going and why are we going here?
Like we said yesterday, Snow, we have to go here to get on, to grab a ride to our next location.
Wait, what location are we going to?
First, we're gonna have a stop by the border of the forest, and then we're going through the forest. We're gonna have a couple of stops by some cities on the way. But
And
then we go through some mountains. That's where we're supposed to get your mithril. Supposedly.
Ah.
6.
Tenebris is like, you can see that he's clearly fixated on the principal. I want to roll perception and see if I can tell what he's doing from here.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
It's gonna be a 13.
Okay, yeah, it looks like he's talking with a large group of people. With a 13, you can tell that these people are moderately armored.
Well, Flicker's going to take the nearest people, or I guess around her, and pull them into like a area that he can't, if he turns his head, see us. Unless he can't see us. I don't know if he just seems like he's not looking at us.
That's exactly it. So he's sort of stood at the gate to the city, looking inward and dealing with a group of people that are inside the gates, and you guys are coming from outside the city, so you're just behind him. If he were to turn around and be looking, he would be able to see you guys. Yes.
I'm gonna pull the two nearest people away from that.
Okay, yeah, you guys can like sort of duck down behind the walls of this cart.
I want Wally to help move Tenebris in case he doesn't move out of the way himself.
Okay, yeah, Wally kind of reaches up and gives a gentle tug to Tenebris's robes.
Are you guys crazy? Isn't that the guy that literally stole the death Tentacle?
Yeah, well, the look on Tenebris' face can be described with nothing short of like a homicidal fixation.
Well, in our defense, we didn't know he was gonna be here. He went west for the last we knew.
Okay, why are we just staring at him though?
Who is we? Are you speaking French to me? Who is we? That one was staring at him.
What's
and look, Tenebris, I get it. Look, no one wants to take him down more than I do, but how we are right now, we're not gonna stand a chance against him. We just have to keep moving and work on getting stronger so we can handle him later.
Okay. You said we had escorts. Are those our escorts?
No, I don't think so.
But
they should be inside of the city.
Do we have to get by him to get to them?
Yes, but I don't think we're very far.
So, let me clarify one more time. He is stood in the gate of the city, looking inward and talking to people that are just inside the gate, essentially.
Oh no.
But after just a bit of time, the principal will actually start walking deeper into the city. Actually, even before your guys' caravan gets there. So by the time you guys all get to the gates of the city, he is walking deeper into the city away from you all.
You know what?
Guys, wait. What? Why are we doing? I'm so confused. You guys aren't gonna try and go get that thing again, are you?
Not right now, no.
What do you mean by right now?
I mean, as in, like, not for a long, long time. The plan was to make our way to where he's going to be and train so that once we get there, we're hopefully strong enough and have enough allies that we can stop him from doing whatever it is he wants to do. Him being here was never part of the equation.
Should I have clarified the stops are going to be quite long? I didn't mean a one-day stop, a one-night stop. I meant like probably a couple of weeks stop.
That's what I figured that's what I thought.
And yeah, but like Snow might have misinterpreted it.
I mean, I guess it's cool to travel, but I I I just wanna sort of just like pushes himself to a corner.
No, no one's saying you have to come with us. Like, I'd like you to go, but where we're going, we're going to be handling a lot of, well, a lot. Like, I don't know about you, but I just can't sit by while he just goes and does something nefarious with Darkbane.
Just I feel like never mind.
No, say what you gotta say.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I'll be quiet for now.
Well, think about it. Like, what? Like, do you not want to go? Do you think it's a bad idea?
I don't know. Snow will quickly like bury his head into his knees.
All right then.
Juno's gonna sit down next to Snow, kind of put her arm, like, around. You know, like you put your arm on the other on the person's shoulder, and you're trying to comfort him.
Mhm.
Snow, you remember when we were at the Licky Barrel? And you
Mhm.
said you walked up to those people. You asked them. I don't know exactly what. I don't remember. But I remember one thing. You said that you wanted to save the world. Because, well, I don't know why. But you talked to those people because you thought they could help you, or well, you could help them save the world. Here's your chance. You want to save the world? Come on. Let's have a nice journey. We'll meet lots of people, have an experience, and save the world. Then we can go home.
I just want you guys to be happy.
Well, this is what we want to do, so I guess this is what's
We'll
gonna
be
make us
happy.
happy. But your happiness is also included in that. What's gonna make
Why
you happy?
wouldn't we? Okay, Snow, let me ask you a question. Why wouldn't we be happy? We're traveling with each other. Oh, don't worry about it.
All right.
Snow,
Yeah.
you okay?
Mm.
If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. But I just want to make sure you're okay. Remember, you don't. If you're not gonna eat, you're gonna. You're not gonna get any better. No, in fact, you're gonna get worse and worse.
Thank you,
You
Juno.
don't want to. It's fine. Listen, I just want to make sure you're fine. If you're not eating. That's the first sign.
The
I'm
cart.
okay.
The cart slowly comes to a stop. You guys are fully at this gate. And before too long, the driver is going to come around back and pull open the door of it. This is the stop.
Thank you. Just gonna usher everybody out of the door, out of the fucking carriage.
Booger's gonna go in.
I think we're all
So,
going.
I just had a massive lag spike. Okay.
Okay. Quick question.
Yes.
Right. I'm sorry. I was gonna ask a question that I forgot what it was that I remembered. So I
yeah.
was gonna ask: are the people I'm supposed to talk to the people who the principal was talking to?
Well, you'll discover that as soon as you walk into town, one of your people is standing with those people. And as soon as they see you, they will wave you over.
Specifically, the dude that wasn't talking to the principal.
Okay, yeah.
Him or the dudes?
Him.
Huh?
Your person will wave you over, yeah.
Hello.
Hey, long time no see.
So...
This is a member of the family that you don't talk to all that often, but you have seen around.
Lovely seeing you around here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Business around here?
Oh, I was actually sent to put you in touch with our contact.
She's gonna look over at the other people.
Yeah, them. That's your.
Look back at him.
That's your contact. Can you roll me a? This is more an investigation. Roll me an investigation.
Investigate? That's not that bad. Where's the rolling button? It's a 12. At least it's not a 1.
You'll notice that each and every one of them on their armor has this, this one recurring symbol. It looks like some kind of bird.
Hey, quick question. Does the Calumet University happen to have any association with birds?
Not that I know of, no. No.
Okay. Oh, that was an above-table question.
Oh, above table? No. It's, no. They have no bird motifs or anything like that.
Okay. Okay, pardon me. So, would you mind introducing me? I'm sort of unfamiliar with what I presume. And she's gonna lean in and whisper to the dude. Mercenaries?
Yeah. Though, kind of. They're calling themselves a band.
A band?
Yeah. Their leader's actually not here. She should be here soon.
Excuse me. Quick question. Would the bird happen to be a fucking owl? Is the bird an owl?
Thinking back, Juno's definitely seen this symbol before, and it absolutely is an owl. Yeah, it's absolutely an owl.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna grab the dude
I feel
by
like I'm
the
gonna get
arm
a tiny bit of
and
context
just gonna
here.
quickly slither away with it, like not worryingly, but like slither away a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and like whisper to him, "Hey, we need to call this off.
Oh, we can't
Personal
call this off.
history. These people are not reliable. This is not a request. I am leaving. All of us are leaving immediately."
Yeah, see, Big Boss set
This
this up.
isn't an
I
ask.
can't. If I
Big Boss
quote
says
and
this.
he
Here's
holds up
the
his
thing.
fingers, if I call this off, I don't get to do this ever again. And he's like air quoting. I like my fingers attached to my hands.
Here's the thing. If I travel with those people, neither will any of her. And that's kind of the problem.
If you travel with those people, you're guaranteed to get to where you're going safely. That's what I've been told. Before you can even utter another word, you hear, "Oh, well, who do we have here?" As a water genasi comes walking down the street.
Do we hear this?
Oh my
Does the
god!
party hear
No,
this?
this motherfucker!
Wait, does the party hear this?
Oh yes,
No,
the party doesn't hear
no,
Juno's conversation,
no,
but the party
no.
does hear the approaching of this water genasi.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her.
Now,
You know,
Tenebris,
I'm gonna kill her.
Tenebris
I'm going to
wasn't
kill her.
here for
I'm
that,
going to
but
murder
he
her.
knows that something is definitely up just based on the response and the way she said that. So he's gonna like walk over.
As you approach her, she's gonna kind of put like one finger out, press against her forehead, and like try to push you aside as she continues walking towards Snow.
I'm gonna stand
Try.
in front of
Keyword
Snow.
try.
I'm gonna stand in
Yeah.
front of Snow.
Standing in front of Snow.
Keyword try.
right.
I'm not just gonna let her push me away.
Right.
Can Snow start arming himself? Can I prepare? Can I weapon up? Can I violence prepared?
Yes, please, please.
By all means, you can.
square up.
Tenebris, even if she
Bro,
is
like,
unsuccessful
can I
in pushing
square
you
up?
aside, she's just going to keep you at arm's length as she walks past you, essentially. She's very mission-minded. And as Flicker and Wally step in front of Snow, she'll stop and just kind of look over Wally and Flicker, because you're both shorter than her.
Why did she let me stand behind her?
Because she's not afraid of you. As
I
she
no
looks
offense,
at
but
Snow.
she's there, but the entire band of mercenaries right there.
Yeah.
I don't care.
This is a band of about 55 mercenaries.
I'll crash out. I don't care. Say the word.
Wally,
Yes, no.
I know it's gonna be hard to ask you to do this, and of course you too, Flicker. But do you guys trust me?
I trust you, not her.
Well, is it okay if you guys? I wanna hear what she has to say.
You can
She can say it right here.
Oh, yes. Snow, you know I
No,
don't mind an
Snow
audience.
said- Snow says, like, actively holding multiple weapons.
Here, let me save us
Okay.
quite a bit of time. This is going to be very simple. My band has been paid to take 5 helpless scallywags down south. We're going that way anyway. The little extra pay goes a long way. And I do say, your people, she turns her gaze to meet Juno, they pay quite well.
She's not looking at her, she's giving the dude the most, like, look at this. Look at what you have done. Stare you've ever seen.
let you know.
With this,
So then,
Lynn will turn back
we are
to...
going to get there, right?
Oh, of course, at least
Safely.
you'll get to
We
the
will
mountains.
depart from your band safely,
Well, of course.
and there will be no troubles between us as you leave.
Listen.
Correct?
I don't get paid unless all of those conditions are met. So why would I not meet those conditions?
She's gonna just stare at Lynn with the excuse me.
Lynn will maintain a confident, smug expression.
Tenebris will just scoff at this chick.
Well, listen up. We head out in... she pulls out a phone and checks the time. 45 minutes, I believe. So, make sure you're ready to go by then. We'll be here. And we will be leaving. On time. Because we always do, isn't that right, Snow? Speechless in my presence, as always. Understandable. And Lynn will walk toward her band of owls, and she will just start preparing her gear.
So, these
So
are
we-
the
So we can't ice her? Would that be wrong?
Correct.
Right now,
For
yeah.
now.
So I'll do it. I've not done it before.
Tenebris, I really appreciate your smoke her at all costs mode when you haven't even known her. It's giving very ride or die vibes, and I'm here for it. Dab me up later. But right now, we kind of need her.
Liquor is smoking.
As long,
Juno's gonna
Hey,
take off
guys.
her witch hat,
guys,
pull her snakes back, and go smack her head against the wall.
hold on. Wally's gonna turn to Snow, and reach up like uppies to put his hands on his shoulders. You know, because he's 2 feet taller. Snow, are you comfortable with doing this? You say the word and we go our own way.
As long as you guys are safe.
Well, as much as I hate her, I don't think she's the type to go back on a business deal, so I think we'll be safe because that's kind of a part of her deal is that we get to where we're going safely.
Hey, if we ever feel in danger, I know who my first target is. That's all I'm saying.
And I agree with that, but right now we just gotta, as much as I hate to say it, we gotta swallow our pride and, no pun intended, take our time.
Oh, no, I understand, but I'm just saying, even if an owl bear comes screaming out of the forest, I'm hitting her in the back of the head first. Like,
We have 45 minutes, right?
Is that a question for your TM?
That's a question for my fellow players
yeah, that's what she said.
in character. So we have 45 minutes.
I think he's at 40 actually.
Oh. Alright.
DM, was that right? 40 minutes?
It was 45.
Then I'm wrong. 45.
Well, it's 45 now, or 40 now, so.
Okay. I'll be back.
Do we want to make any preparations to leave?
Can I DM from our memory, was the Paladin Professor a part of the whole operation, or was he clear of it?
No, he wasn't, if I remember correctly.
He was clear.
Okay, can I make an attempt to contact the dean of the Paladin program?
You can. You'll have to run to the school, and you'll definitely use up about half your time getting there. You'll use up like 20 minutes to get there. Unless you have his phone number, but I don't think you ever got it.
Counterpoint. Wally is fast as fuck.
Oh, that's true.
I'm like, what was it, 360 feet in 5 seconds fast?
That's
6.
true.
They don't got team.
Yeah, in
DM
6 seconds.
for-
I'm sorry, I keep saying 5.
I'll cut the travel distance or the travel time in half.
So it takes me 10 minutes to get there?
Right. Which gives
Like
you
there and back, or
10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes to get back, which gives you 20 minutes of time to do things.
I can't really think of anything I'll need to do either.
DM, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there a blacksmith nearby?
There are there are multiple blacksmiths near the campus because they have a lot of clients on campus. And then there are a couple sprinkled throughout the city, and then there is notably one that is near the gates of the city. So one not very far from where you're at.
Wait, are we
Right.
by the campus?
You're not by the campus, no.
Good.
Um,
Oh boy.
Wally is going to tell them that he at least owes the dean of the paladin course an explanation as to where he's going in case the professor tries to lie.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to go try and tell the dean himself where he's going.
But we are in the city? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, you're in the city.
Could Flicker make it to her house?
I
If
think
not
so,
her house,
yeah.
at least the leaky barrel.
Bet. Yeah, Flicker's packing every book she can fit.
Okay.
How long would it take her to? Do we know how long it would take her to get to her house and back?
So her house would be in a very affluent neighborhood that I think has good access to the school, but is not very close by because of how her family is. But also would have very good access to trade channels and the exit of the city. So she's definitely closer to the exit than the school is. I'll say it takes
Okay,
her about 10 minutes at her speed. It would take Wally 5.
Alright.
Okay. No, I was just asking because I was saying worst comes to worst, I'll literally just like eat the strength check and like carry her and run.
Nah,
So we're
nah,
both
it should
near
be
the
fine.
school. So we're all near the school. We're like near-ish to the school right now.
You're
Oh,
a
like I
20
said,
minute
it would take-
sprint, except for, Wally's mad fast.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Jennifer's
keeping.
pretty fast too.
No, I'm just keeping an eye over my shoulder. I don't want any familiar faces around here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to send a message to specifically Char.
Who's Char?
Wait.
Is that your?
I think it's a younger brother. And it's going to be her location. She's going to send her location to Char.
Okay. And you'll get a message back from Char that says it's just a thumbs up.
Char would say that.
Char would. Char's a little scamp.
I love Char. I can't wait. You gotta meet the rest of my family.
We stand Char in this household. This is the only time I've ever heard of Char, but I already love him.
I'm speed running to the nearest blacksmith, and as soon as I get in there, I would like to run up to anyone working any counter or anybody I can talk to that works there.
Can you real quick roll me a... Oh, wait, you use electronic dice. Can you roll me a d5?
A D5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. If you're sure.
I am
All right.
sure.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
sure?
sure.
You want to. All right. Okay. It's a 4.
A 4? Okay. Okay. So, for anyone who hasn't heard this yet, we are using the new Ugly Goblin crafting rules for crafting of items in this campaign, and the crafting rules have different rarities of forges you can find that can make basically different things based off of what you bring them. Yada yada, rules, math, numbers. A 4 out of 5 is a very rare rarity forge, which means they can refine any material and can basically prep basically anything for you guys, although there are heavy penalties to refining some rarer materials.
I see. Now I wish I was actually getting something special done.
Well, I've actually got to
Well,
write really good lore for this place now.
Snow was just gonna run in here and be like, "Can you sharpen all my weapons as fast as possible? I'll pay you a lot." I was like, there's not a sharpening mechanic for D&D.
There is now. What weapons do you have?
I have a dagger, a rapier, and a +1 dagger.
Okay, so this guy you run up to is going to be wearing like an eye patch with a gnarly scar going over his left eye. He's just a huge, we're going to go with a human man in this city. A huge human man who's currently not got a shirt on, but he's got a huge apron on because of the immense amount of heat that is in this forge right now. So as you run up to him frantically, he's like wiping sweat from his brow and he goes, whoa, slow down. What do you need?
I will give you every bit of money I have on me if you sharpen these weapons before I have to leave.
Kid, I'm not sure what every bit of money you have on you is, but that's not a cheap or fast service.
I understand. I
He sees Wally, he sees Snow's emotion in his face. I imagine you're still carrying some of the stress of what's about to come.
Snow has never been more angry and or determined.
He can see this determination, especially in a face that isn't used to expressing these emotions exactly. And he kind of exhales. He goes, "Okay, give me what you got."
Snow is gonna slap every cent he's got, all 37 gold.
No, not the gold. He pushes the gold back. The weapons, kid. The weapons.
Oh, yeah. Snow is gonna throw the +1 dagger, the normal dagger, and the rapier all up on there for him. And then also the gold.
How much time do you got as he pushes the gold back again?
40-ish minutes.
He picks up the first dagger, the mundane one, and with a speed that seems all too slow to you, he goes, "Well, kid, let me teach you a couple things." And he starts up his grindstone. First of all, never, ever, as he cuts you a strong look, pay for a job until the job is done. That's a great way to get cheated. Second of all, don't wait to the last second to do things. And third of all, and he just kind of drones on and on as he works through these weapons. And while it seems like this is taking far too long, I need dice now because I need to roll to see how well he sharpened these. One second, I have no headphones.
By the way, Snow is hanging on to every word this man says.
Yeah. Okay. I have achieved dicage. We're gonna see how well he sharpened these. Your mundane dagger is now a +1 dagger.
What?
Nice.
He holds it up. He goes, "That's all right work." He starts sharpening your +1 dagger, and my God. Okay. Okay. Dang it. I'm scared.
Oh boy.
I want to. Okay. So
Crazy right now.
What just happened?
this your +1 dagger is now a +3 dagger.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
I rolled crit on that.
Snow, you're turning Snow into Zenitsu right now.
Well, it's time for the rapier.
Now he's turned him into freaking Zoro, bro. Like One
Okay.
Piece.
The rapier is also a +1. So you have more than 37 gold because you also had that voucher, which is worth 50, and I'm assuming you guys exchanged that before you left. So you can add 50 to your 37.
Oh.
And as he puts these weapons back down, he goes, "Kid, for that dagger alone," and he points to the now +3 dagger, "I would normally charge several thousand gold. But here I am not following my own rules. I did work without agreeing on the price first, and I did it quick, which is why that one," and he points to the +2 dagger, "is a little bit shoddy." So he extends a hand over the counter. He goes, "How about we agree 40 gold, we'll call it there."
40. I can come back and I can work for you, or I can make more money and pay you back. I promise. You
Do you not
can
have
count on me.
Do you not have 40 gold?
Well, I do, but that's not enough for the work you did.
Well, look, 40-ish gold for 40-ish minutes. I'm making far more than a soldier or a politician or almost anybody.
That's not fair to you.
Kid, I worked fast and you're running out of time according to your clock.
I know. Okay, here's 40. Snow's gonna throw... I think Snow's gonna throw like 70.
Oh my gosh.
And he is gonna run for it.
Snow is not the economic genius of the party. Okay, we love him.
This blacksmith kind of you hear the slap of his palm on his forehead as he starts picking up his gold, and he goes, and you just as you're living hears, "What was I working on again?"
On some Tanjiro type. That's literally the basket scene. That's so funny.
He's not listening.
Ooh, I know. Tenebris is gonna take this time to sort of center himself from the last battle.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to keep himself at bay, really. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. Whatever that will do, if anything.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and take inspiration as we take a dive into Tenebris's mind. As you're centering yourself, I want you to share what Tenebris reflects on, what brought him where he is. Give us a flashback.
Tenebris is gonna flash back to when he was running through the forest for his life after he escaped the person that he was sold to. Particularly like the images of his bloodied first knife that he keeps on him and his hands just being a mess. Like, he's trying to center himself from all of that, and him being brought back to that when he threw the acid arrow at the principal and saw his own hand like that again. He's really just trying to ground himself from the fact that that's not his reality anymore.
Alright, so we see the scene of you running through the forest, and you can hear shouting behind you as someone is frantically looking for you and trying to catch you. And as you tell yourself that that's not your reality anymore, that image blurs and clears until suddenly all you can see is the inside of your eyelids, and your mind is void of that thought for now, at least. Yeah, go ahead and take inspiration. Let's do Wally next.
Hold on really quick. That reminded me. Avery, you know what? Him doing that reminded me of that one meme again. You know, the yee. But sorry. Anyway, that reminded me of that. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. So Wally is sprinting to the school to try and find the dean of the Paladin program.
Yeah, so you are sprinting a mad sprint. Roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
You know I'd be athletic though. D&D please, what the heck. Athletics. That's a 15.
Yeah, so as you're running through the city, you're dodging random tourists, people that are just walking the streets to on their morning commute to work, um, carts that are walking through the streets, carrying goods, all sorts of stuff. You're dodging and dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge as you get through the city until eventually you arrive at the campus. I assume you don't even take time to really drink it in. You just run straight in and to your dean's office.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
less people that notice I'm here, the better.
there he is sitting at his desk, looking at papers when you burst into his room at Mock Wally.
Mockwall, that's such a great description. He's gonna kind of pant for a second and shut the door behind him and collect himself.
Is
Did
it
we ever...
is it that day again, Wally? Are we? Is it time for the Wally bursts into the office and has a conversation?
Yeah, I guess, but it's probably gonna be for the last time, if not for a long time.
Oh,
Yeah, listen, I can't get into the specifics of everything that happened, but in case you ever hear something, I just want you to know that wherever I go from here, whatever you hear, I'm doing the right thing. I I hope.
oh,
I can't share. There's a lot going on, and I don't want to put you in danger by sharing too much. Just know that I know I gave you a lot of problems, but I really did try to do my best here. And I
well,
felt like I owed you some sort of explanation before I just disappeared off the face of Kylam.
well, Wally, we're paladins, so all we can ever do is our best, right? If we're doing what we truly believe is right, what we're truly drawn to do, then that's all that counts. That's all that matters.
Right, some people may or may not try and say that I'm doing something I shouldn't be, or, I mean, heck, you might even see a wanted poster for me out there somewhere, but
How
listen, if you,
long have you been a student of mine, Wally?
um, a while, just quite some time.
Quite a while, and I've developed my own perception of you.
Right.
I understand that sometimes the world says things about us, Wally, but what the world says about you will not shape what I think about you.
And if I may ask, what do you think?
Well, I think you're headstrong, determined, a bit self-conscious, but only because you really want to do wonderful things for the world. You're hard on yourself, but only because you truly believe that you can do far, far better. I think very good things about you, Wally. Very good things. Now, why did you sprint in here again? I know that's your normal thing, but you seem to be running quite a bit
Because I
faster
have
than
exactly
usual.
40 minutes. Because as of now, I have exactly 35 minutes before the caravan that I'm supposed to be leaving on leaves town and probably never comes back for quite some time.
Oh, well.
If
Well,
I owed
you've been in
anybody in
here
this,
speaking for about 10 minutes already, so...
right, so I probably more only have like 25, so shit. Anyway, um, just, there's a lot of people at the school that I feel like would owe an explanation if I suddenly up and disappeared, but out of them all, I feel like you would have owed it the most because I feel like, I don't know, I wanted to tell you first and foremost that I'm sorry that I have to leave, but I can't not sit by and let this happen. So, but I gotta get going, but
Wait, one
thanks
thing,
for...
Wally. Um, the dean sort of leans over and opens a drawer and pulls out a pin. The pin is a It looks like a key, essentially. I
Okay.
I know a thing or two about where you might be going. Wally, I understand.
Does Wally recognize the key?
You would have seen that
Wally?
Fern had one.
That Fern had the key?
Fern had one of these as well.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
assuming that means this is a good thing. But
basically he says, I know a thing or two about where you're going. I understand that you need to. And I understand that it does mean some people will say things about you. And some people may believe it, but many others won't. There are many of us. And you should just focus on the task ahead of you. Don't worry about what the world thinks about you.
I won't. I guess it was stupid of me to worry that you'd think otherwise of me, but I needed to tell you goodbye personally. And tell you how grateful I am that you never gave up on me.
Well, of course, Wally. I'm a teacher. It's my calling.
Right. Well, then I guess this is goodbye for now. Hopefully. Maybe one day down the line I can see you again and we can talk all about it.
Don't call it goodbye. Call it see you later.
Well then, I guess I'll see you later.
Of course. It's only a matter of time, right?
Always. And then he'll be a little more careful about not bursting out like he did bursted in, but once he like shuts the door, he will take off again.
All right. Let's go on to Flicker.
Flicker! Gymnastic time!
Flicker makes it to her like room, right?
Yeah. Let me roll to see if your father's home.
I don't know if I don't know if Char's home. And
Wait,
his middle name Izard.
Does he come to visit me at my like house place? Ooh.
Your father is not there.
Okay, even better. Flicker is going to start like desperately throwing anything like magic related or anything she would deem important into like would Flicker have a bag of holding? Those don't exist.
I think someone in your party has one. I'm sure with your family they would have sent you to school with one. Real quick, let me ask this and clarify. Were you going to your apartment on campus or were you going to your family home?
Oh, I'm going to my apartment on campus.
Okay.
Because Snow and not Snow, I did it again. Wally and Flicker kind of went the same way.
Gotcha.
Flicker's kind of slow, both. So, but
Wally,
Flicker...
we can just have a moment of like Flicker hopping off Wally's back before he sprints off deeper into the campus.
Flicker's going to start throwing everything in her bag that she can. As she's doing this, I think she's going to kind of take a moment and notice that the window that she escaped from the night they went camping is still open.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to give Flicker an idea. Flicker, with all the rage of today and losing basically her future, is going to start absolutely trashing the place. It's taking all of her money, anything that looks valuable, and throwing it in the bag as well.
Okay. I don't really think you need to check for that. I think Flicker is more than capable.
I've been robbed by me.
Yeah, so Flicker goes absolutely crazy. Just are you like destroying furniture, or are you just like flipping it and making a mess?
She's taking every like she has Ash's temper occasionally, and she is taking every bad feeling she has right now and is trashing this place.
Let me ask it this way. Are you making it look like you were robbed or like you were assaulted?
Both.
Okay, yeah. So you're like smashing furniture, throwing things, breaking all sorts of stuff. It's a real mess in here.
Once she's sure it looks like it was bad, she's going to take a moment to breathe and is going to start making her way back, calling Ash on the way.
All right. Ash will pick up his phone. Hello?
Hey,
Oh, hey sis, what's up?
the the situation's bad.
Bad. It was quite bad last time I saw you. Did it get worse?
Yeah, I'm. I don't know when I'm gonna be home. Where is that supposed to go?
I'm sorry.
I don't. I don't know when I'm going to be home, and I'm going somewhere far.
How far? And does Dad know?
Dad does not and cannot know.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna tell him if you don't want him to know. You sound scared.
Char has my location. If I send something to you, ask Char for it, okay?
Oh, okay. Look, just make sure you stay in contact. I'd like to hear that you're okay every now and then, even if you can't exactly come back.
Please take care of yourself.
Well, I always do.
No, I mean it. Please take good care of yourself.
Okay, it's a promise, but you have to do the same.
I love you.
Flicker, you have to do the same.
I'll talk to you soon, okay? I have to go.
No, Flicker, don't you hang up that phone.
Flicker's gonna hang up the phone.
Don't you hang up, hang up.
Okay. Flicker has hung up the phone. With all of that, you are now traveling back to the Band of Owls with a bag full of all of your valuables, leaving behind your apartment very well destroyed.
Would Wally just be taking the same path she is?
Yes, I think she'd be maybe halfway back to the group when Wally blitzed past her.
He like speeds past her for a second and like does that like runner thing where they slow down and kind of like jog backwards before catching up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Flicker is trying so hard not to cry. She does this this wave, like she's facing away from you.
Briss is gonna kind of walk up behind Flicker. Do you need a minute?
Are you okay?
It's fine. I got everything I needed.
Did
I'm
you
ready
go
to
home?
go. Yeah. No, I didn't. I just went to the campus.
Tenebris is gonna give you that look of I don't believe you, but I'm not gonna get into it right now.
I do want to above table just say that yes, she did go to the campus.
Oh, she did.
Hey,
Oh,
she
okay.
did. No, she did go to campus. I was there. I saw it. I took her there.
I heard apartment. My brain did not put that together.
It's
Her
her
apartment is just
apartment
off of
on
campus.
campus.
It's not her home
Oh,
apartment.
okay. Scratch the side eye.
Bombastic side eye.
Criminal offensive side eye. I guess we hopping on for a ride, ain't we?
Yee.
Okay. We still need to do Juno though.
Juno time.
Hmm. Hey, quick question. How close are we to the shore?
To the shore?
Yes.
Not very close at all.
Are you sure
Okay.
about that?
Absolutely
Oh my
certain.
god.
Quick question.
Thank-
Isn't the Leaky Barrel in Caleb?
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Yes, the
You
leaky
can't get
barrel is
rid
in
of me.
Caleb.
I'm in your wall.
Isn't the Leaky Barrel?
Yeah, it's
Am I
here.
tripping? I might be. No, I'm probably imagining. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. I'm imagining things. Never mind.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Where would I find a corpse?
I'm sorry.
I was gonna practice necromancy because I told that
Excuse
zombie
me?
to go drown itself, but you know, I can't go all the way to the shore with my face.
Leave Juno to be the one to just randomly ask, hey, where can I find a corpse around here?
Did you ask Tenebris where you can find a corpse?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You know what? Yeah, make it canon. She just thought of. She didn't ask anybody, but she said it out loud.
She
Like she's thinking
texted.
out loud.
She texted the group chat. Does anybody know where I can find a corpse?
Tenebris, you hear Juno ask where out loud, sort of to herself, where she could find a corpse.
Uh, I wouldn't know.
It's gonna
I wouldn't.
peek around the corner and look at you like.
Just above table. Which courts are we referencing exactly?
The teacher that you murdered.
Oh yeah, okay. So Tenebris is gonna just kind of like you can tell that he's obviously lying just because he was blindsided by that question. I have no idea where a corpse should be, but hypothetically, if there were to be one, it would be in like a room with no doors.
Ah, but it's in the university.
Yeah, that's kind of like I can't go back there because there was
I
a
can't go there. That's too far away.
it's probably for the best that we don't try to retrieve any bodies from there.
Do you think they dumped it somewhere around here? Probably not around the gate. No, they probably just burnt it.
I think it'd be kind of useless to you anyway. It's kind of a well, no.
Just gonna kind of look at him.
It's kind of murdered.
It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I can find use in any corpses.
Yeah,
You know,
it's just like
necromancy is good.
yeah. I mean, it's not like I did it. I think we should really get ready to go.
Wally, is this happening in the group chat or in person?
In person.
It's like, did you kill somebody?
You know, I think we should like. How are we about ready to go? You know, guys, are we about ready to pack up and start traveling?
And of course, we've all killed people. You don't have to like hide the fact that you killed somebody.
Yeah, Eister. But, like, it was.
Yeah, so was ours.
As you guys are having this conversation, one of the members of the Band of Owls will kind of walk up and go, "Does it have to be a human corpse?"
No.
What?
Hi, hello. What is your name,
Uh,
please?
Barry.
Hello,
Hi,
Barry.
Barry, I can tell we're gonna be good friends, you and me. My name's Wally.
Oh, good to meet you, Wally.
So
One
the
second.
corpse.
He'll like as you're talking to him, you can tell that like he's a little different. Like as you're talking to him, he's just going to walk away, and then come back holding a freshly hunted wolf.
Ooh.
Does,
He's holding that motherfucker. God damn, that dude has some upper body strength.
yeah, it looks like the wolf is probably about 150 pounds. Like it's a very large wolf.
Damn, this dude is strong as fuck.
Yeah, he's built.
He just like me, for real, for real.
Ooh. I can try and work with that, but that might be too big.
Giggity.
Let me try. I'm gonna. Can I cast animate that on that? I don't think so.
What are you casting?
Hold on. I'm just gonna cast animate dead, but I don't think that works. Undead servant, pile of bones, medium. Ah, it has to be a humanoid. Piece of shit. Yeah, it has to be a humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do anything at that point. Ooh. Huh. No, I cannot.
Well, so as you tell him that you don't need a human, but you do need a humanoid, he goes, it's a lot less put together. And he turns again, and he turns around and he hands you a sack.
Oh.
This guy.
Juno's going to have a big dumbass smile on her face. She's just very happy. Okay, hold up. I can work with this. She's gonna. How many parts are this bag?
It's all bones. It's just a bunch of bones.
Oh, okay.
The skull of it does look canine, but as you're taking stock of it, you do recognize like there are arm bones versus leg bones. It's humanoid.
Okay, quick question. What's the tailbone look like?
Elvis?
No,
the tailbone specifically.
It does look like it supports a small-ish tail. Small-ish for the size of the overall body.
Okay. Canine how?
Because like hyena like.
Okay, listen. I know this is gonna be so dumb and such a stupid thing. Fun fact: they're closer to cats.
Really?
Yeah, I
Yes.
they're closer to cats than dogs.
I just learned something new today.
They can also change their own sex for mating purposes.
I did know that.
They can't, but they both have a penis. So imagine giving birth through that. So have fun having that visual and have fun having the stream demonetized.
You did not have to say that. You did not have to say that. It would have cost you $0 to say
It's
that.
alright, we're 2.5 hours in, we can say whatever we want.
People, listen. You're over here. You're over here like it's free to be nice. I'm over here like it's free to be a hater as well. I spread negativity with my existence.
He said we could ever say whatever we want. What's that one scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I'm gonna say the N-word. No.
Right. Pile of bones. Wonderful. Okay, hold on. I have a question though.
Yes.
This says pile of bones.
Uh-huh.
Tugger becomes a skeleton.
Yes.
Can I reconfigure this skeleton?
I mean,
how accurate to be a living being does it have to be?
I would say you can reconfigure it to whatever shape of said bones you'd like, but it won't change the stat block. I think flavor-wise, it would change some of the things it's capable of.
To it?
Can you add
let's
extra
say
limbs to it?
let's say I have extra bones from potentially another source. Could I, does that is that still a pile of bones, or is that from a separate pile of bones?
Since this is like
Do
your
we?
whole thing, and because of the way your skill tree is set up, I'll let you roll to attempt it.
Okay, hold on a second here. Oh God, what have I done? I've misclicked twice. Give me a second. The Avara. Correct? Yes. No, this is the wrong chat. There it is. What do we roll? Just a d20?
Add your Arcana, I think.
Arcana.
Yes, and if you have anything in your skill tree for that, go ahead and add that as well.
Fuck, I'm re-rolling that. Fuck you. I'm so pissed. Fuck this. There you go, a 13. I'm happy with that, even if it fails. This is not dog shit.
So, with a 13, as you cast this, is it Animate Dead you're doing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. As you cast this, you will have successfully bound these extra bones as additional limbs, but the limbs seem to just hang and not be able to do anything.
Good step in the right direction, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
And Rich just walks up and like slaps one of the limbs to see if it stays limp.
And just dabs up the little fucking arm.
How do I have to go look up a completely separate thing so I can see its fucking stats. Give me a second.
Are you looking for a skeleton stat block?
Yes.
I got you.
Thank you, Ike, for just being a homie.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Let me just show you something.
I'm gonna DM that to you.
This is how I have this dude saved on my Discord.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think that has all of us settled. Yeah, that should be everything. You guys see as Lynn approaches the group, you all included, and takes a head count before she says, "All right, all of our carts are loaded, all of our horses fed. It's time to head out, right on time." As you are all our guests, you will be traveling in my cart. We'll be surrounded on all sides by armed guards and constantly in the safest position.
Since
She will open up the panel on the back of her cart before sort of giving you all the gesture to enter whenever you're ready.
So we're gonna be traveling.
Universe like looks this cart up and down, like bro is hitting every wall with the gaze of distrust.
Flicker's with him, and she's using the like infrared cantrip she made.
Gotcha. Yeah, you see no traps. It's covered in like, fingerprints from her crawling in and out of it. But it seems pristine of things like blood or, like any other bodily fluids.
Universe is gonna wait specifically for somebody else to get in first.
I'm just gonna have a quick look over at all the carts with detect magic.
I mean, with
Just
detect
make sure.
magic, you do see some magical objects strewn about these other cards, as if people might be carrying some minor magical objects, maybe their armor or weapons. As you're looking around, you'll catch a glimpse at Flicker's bag of holding, and then as you look at Snow, you'll be temporarily blinded by the new +3 dagger and his +1 weapons. But yeah, looking around, you don't notice any sort of magical traps or anything like that.
Quick question. Lynn's sword, is it magical?
It is.
Okay, good to know. Hey, Snow,
Yeah.
Where'd you get that knife?
Snow, I think for the first time, he's gonna look over at Juno and mouth the words.
I'm sorry, what words are you mouthing?
He's trying to get Juno to not say those words out loud.
He's saying shut up.
He's saying shut.
No, yeah, I'm saying shut.
He said shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You're just kind of just looking at it. She didn't even look at your mouth, but the fact that you didn't really respond is kind of it's enough of a sign for her. But she's just kind of looking at it like, what the fuck?
I think Flicker is going to give Len a look, and then she's going to step in.
Okay, yeah. Flicker, as you step into the cart and fall into another door. No, I'm joking. You sit down and it's perfectly fine.
Roll for initiative.
It's perfectly fine.
It's a glyph of warding. You were tricked.
Gonna burst his palms are sweaty. Bro is breathing hard.
It's a teleportation circle, and you appear right in the therapist's office.
She would have to die. She's dying. If she sent me to therapy, that person specifically, she's dying.
Screw you in particular.
No, it's just what's her name? The water genasi. Why am I forgetting her name?
Lynn.
Lynn. Thank you, Snow. It's just Lynn crawls in the cart, takes off a mask, and it's actually the therapist. All the doors lock.
The theory that Lynn in therapy meets Flicker, Flicker's going scorched earth.
She's gonna be the new reason Wally has PTSD.
I think Snow will follow in. I think he'll give a look at Lynn too, but not one as much of like bitterness or anything like that, but one of actual confidence. Just a kind of a smile for keeping, and he'll sit right next to Flicker.
How tall off the ground is this cart?
18 inches.
Okay. I was about to say, because if it's tall enough, that means Wally will really have to climb up into it like a child, and I thought that was gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, Wally should be fine. He can just like hop up in there.
All right.
Snow, Flicker is shaking. I just wanted to add that.
Are you cold? Flicker? Are you cold?
I'm fine.
Flicker?
You see, this is because you don't eat.
Yeah. Juno's exactly right. This is why you need to eat your food. Get nice and big and strong and warm.
So
Has the biggest shit-eating grin on her face.
can a fire genasi be supported by exterior sources of fire?
People have hugged me before. I think that's the question you're trying to ask.
Well,
Like, Can
Tenebris
other
is
sources of fire support you?
If I set your head on fire more, will you get better?
Like, will you, if you sit next to a fire, will it warm you up?
well. I didn't want to do anything that extreme. I was just like gonna Tenebris pulls the sword out. I was just gonna let you hold my green flame blade if that would help.
Lynn steps onto the cart and she goes, "No, put your weapons away. We're on the cart. No weapons on the cart." And I don't believe holding a flame will warm her up. She did say she was fine.
I mean, okay.
Listen, let's just travel smoothly and hopefully we won't run into any issues. We have one stop before we hit the road for the long haul.
Where's that?
Well,
If I can ask.
Well, her people, as she kind of tips her head to Juno, say that it's very important we make a stop in Silvermoon Vale. There's a package or something that needs picked up before we go on such a long journey. Does that sound right to you?
Correct.
Can you stop calling her people?
I mean,
I don't think
She doesn't.
means it
She
like
doesn't
that.
mean the species or the race. She means the people working with me.
right. Specifically,
In case
the
you're
people.
curious.
So the people she's referring to aren't all Gorgons. Some of them may be, but they're not all Gorgons. So she means
It's kind of
Juno's
like
association.
how you would, like, you could argue, right? You could
Loki,
argue
if it
like,
makes you feel better, I didn't know that either.
I still don't like it. I don't like her.
That was the biggest "what do you mean by you people" in history.
What do you mean, you people? Man. She, as you say that, she goes, I'm not quite sure what else to call them. I'm certain I'm not supposed to say their name to the public.
She's gonna just look at Lynn with the most. If you fucking say that, I swear to God.
Oh,
Flicker's gonna look at Juno. Like, what does she mean?
And Lynn kind of looks at you both the way that that Flicker cut that look to Juno and goes, "Yeah, see," and she has just a mad smug smile on her face.
Snow's gonna look at Wally and smile.
Wally's gonna pinch the bridge of his nose and then smile back at him.
You look pretty good today, Wally.
Thanks, Snow. You do too. I like what you're doing with your outfit today.
Thank you.
You know, Juno's just gonna coil up, like, in a corner. Just go take a nap.
Little snake ball.
It's nap time. It's long ride, bumpy road, make good. Like
Okay.
background noise, I suppose. You know what I mean?
All right. Oh my gosh, I need to move that. That's buzzing at me. My speakers are trying to make noise.
Would you say that your snake coil is soft?
Yes.
Oh yeah, pillow time.
Remind me, what
Hold
level
on,
you all
hold
are?
Six.
Okay. Let me just real quick do something. I need my tool.
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
Do what? Oh, did you see the picture?
Yes.
So cute. I can't. Also, Tenebris giving me like a flame sword's gonna get me going. I was as Flicker. I was still feeling various not friendly emotions, but as Moon, I said, oh, I just,
Tenebris is new to the sympathy thing. Okay, he's still figuring it out.
Oh
He's
gosh.
still he's still mapping it out. He's getting the work. He's getting down the controls down.
we're speechless. Both as me as Flicker and me as me, we're both speechless for two separate reasons.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make
Were you
sure I get
silent or were
something
you silent?
appropriate for you all. That's not quite right. That's not right at all.
Snow Yub's like cruising on down Main Street, feeling laxy, feeling good.
Oh no, but I was thinking about a song for a song.
Oh jeez. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. Yeah, this'll be perfect. Okay. High, low, even, or odd? I should ask. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Snow. High, low, even, or odd?
High, low, even, or odd?
Yes. So I'm gonna roll a d20, and you need to guess if it's gonna be high or low. So 1 through 10 or 11 through 20, and you need to guess if it's gonna be even or odd.
High, even.
High, even. Oh gosh.
Great
On the
mistake,
table,
buddy.
please.
It was low odd.
Keep going for that 20.
So that's a 7.
Oh, I was.
Complete opposite.
Right.
Hey, Nathan was right. I'm just saying Nathan was right.
Yeah. Well, I didn't
That's the
ask
big
Nathan.
mistake, buddy. It was low odd.
I feel like that should count for something.
No.
Absolutely not. I've been like,
Let's go.
So.
It's okay. It's okay. I know Ike's one of my biggest haters. Sorry, I understand.
So.
how is he your hater?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So, as you guys are on your trip, you will hear the flapping of multiple wings.
God dang it.
Heavy, leathery wings. As
I hate it here.
there will be a flock of black dragon wormlings with one young black dragon. The band of owls will immediately scatter to take down the wormlings as quickly as possible to help focus on this young black dragon. But in their haste to do so, it will leave you all with Lynn to fight the young black dragon.
Let me. Can I roll initiative?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, brother, he's ready. He's on one.
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. So we're all rolling initiative now?
Yes.
Why do I have a +6 in initiative if I'm just gonna roll lower than a 10?
That's so real.
That's such a real thing.
Don't say your numbers yet because I have to get everything ready here.
Haha, you heard nothing.
I have a song I would like to play.
I can't hear it anyway, but you know, go for it. Juno, Flicker.
Just as a joke, since I was right on the money, I'm gonna say Tenebris had one of those Karina style intuition moments.
Gosh.
Tenebris and the dragon.
So, I want everyone to know that this song is called Heidi Ho, Smack That Goblin with Your Banjo. If you ever want to like look it up later.
And I recognize it's getting a little late for you, Lai, so we're gonna make this quick.
There you go. Go with that.
Also, to make this gag 10 times better, I'm not in the room with Isaac anymore. Like,
It's
I have
true,
no.
it's not.
It's just.
Okay, so what did everyone roll on their initiative?
Dirty 20.
19.
19.
19 for both Snow and
Tenebris.
Tenebris.
Oh god, dirty 20.
15 for Flicker. Dirty 20 for Wally. Oh goodness. Okay, the dragon actually rolled really well.
Awesome.
Lynn rolled
Good.
really, really poorly. Flicker, Juno, what's your dex score?
+1.
No, the score.
Oh, 13.
Wally, what's yours?
16.
Okay. Snow, what is your dex score?
18.
Tenebris, what is your dex score?
It's 15.
Okay. I'm gonna put Flicker before the adult black dragon, even though they have the same stat, because players first. Wally, you are up first.
Alright.
I think he's had a long day, right? A long day, a long past couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And he's ready for the smoke. He's gonna run right at this dragon and attack with his great axe. And that's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, great. And just starting off strong, just to get a good first hit in, gonna be a 2nd level Divine Smite. So that's, how much does the great axe do again? 12.
D12.
Yeah, so D12 plus 2d8 from the first Divine Smite plus another. Oh wait, I fucked that up. Plus 2 plus 1 for the 2nd level. That is a 26 to damage for the first attack.
Okay. Got it.
And because of the fact that I can only get 1 smite per turn. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But still, either way, I'm gonna attack a 2nd time without the divine smite this time.
You can smite 2 times in a
And
round in 5e.
I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. That's gonna be a 19 to hit on that one.
19 will just barely hit.
Okay, that's concerning. But I rolled high. That one's a 15. 10 plus 5.
Damage?
Yes.
Okay.
So 26 plus 15. What is that?
I've already got it all subtracted.
Okay. Good, because I was struggling there for a second. I'm a little stupid.
Oh, dude, you're so good. We are on to Juno. Unless, Wally, did you have like a bonus action or something you wanted to do?
Nope, nothing I can think of.
Let me see. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the guaranteed damage of magic missile at 3rd level.
Okay.
I love guaranteed damage. It's funny because you just always get it.
And consistent damage in this household.
Where the fuck is magic missile?
In our hearts.
There it is. I found
In the room with us.
It's the friends we made along the way.
Pardon me. Brothers. Look at that damage. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Yeah, this was a guaranteed hit though, and damage is damage.
That's true. Damage is damage.
I know, but that was almost completely minimum damage.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
I know the feeling. I know
It's
the
okay.
feeling, buddy.
It's okay. Damage is
There's
There's
damage.
a reason.
Damage is damage.
Hey
bro.
yo, damage though. Free
That's
damage.
every time. Every
Free
time I
damage.
Snow's
What do you
turn.
mean every time? Last time
That-
you threw a fireball, you nuked.
fireball killed no one.
I was about to
It was
say,
a
do we have to?
You were level 20.
You were level 5 and threw it into a room full of level 20
It
people.
was one fireball.
It was extra spicy though.
Yeah, it was extra spicy fire, but you basically made Agonizer's Nagasaki in real time.
um,
You good? Is that the first time I've been calling it that since it happened? Is that the first time you've heard me say that?
Yes.
So yeah, we're on to Snow's turn.
Snow Yab,
Alright.
yeah, woo, Snow Yab.
I'm going to expend one of my bardic inspirations to do the slashing flourish, and I'm going to attack with the rapier.
Okay.
Do this.
Wait, fuck! I just realized I forgot
Keep
to
in mind.
roll
What?
initiative for my
No.
phone, man.
Keep in mind it's a +1
No.
rapier now, so you add an additional +1.
Right. That's unless I am. Yeah, that's what it says for the +1.
Okay, yeah. Just want to make sure you already got that in there.
Or the +1? Don't you have a +3 and a +2?
He's got a +3 dagger.
Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm tripping so hard.
Oh, you're so good. You're so good, man.
I'm not doing okay. I'm just gonna hold on.
That is a 13, my good sir.
Okay. A 13 will not hit. Do you have an extra attack as a bard?
I think I can. What can I do?
It should say attacks per action 2 if you have 2 attacks per action.
Yeah. I have 1 attack. I think. Oh. Okay. I think I still have a bonus attack. Hey, look at that. Because apparently doing the slashing, the flourish does not spend an action.
Oh, okay.
So. Unless I'm mistaken that.
I'm honestly not sure. I've never played. I don't really play bard very often.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm only going to use that to give Heckin' Flicker a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
That's a +8.
It's a plus D8.
6.
Oh, is it D6?
Yep.
Okay. With that, we're on to Tenebrous.
Alright. There is sadly only one target here.
The main man himself, Tenebrous.
Uh,
Tenebrous.
I'm gonna Blade Sing as is the law. And
As is the law.
you know, I'm gonna run up and hit him with the stuff, you know? I'm gonna hit him with the
Him with the old razzle dazzle.
yeah, you know, I'm gonna hit him with the booming blade first, because why not?
I don't think that's how Booming Blade works, unless I'm forgetting what Booming
Well,
Blade.
I mean, you do the booming blade, then you hit something. It's the short story. Yeah. Yeah, I'm finna, you know, brandish the good old booming blade.
The
Okay.
hand dandy.
And oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So that's does a 21 hit?
Yes, a 21 does hit.
Epic. I love this skill tree. My brain's still trying to memorize it all. That's why my
I always have it pulled up for that. Exact
yeah,
same
I have
reason.
it pulled up. I have it pulled up too. It's just putting the numbers together. So it's gonna be 13 dabblage. And that second hit's gonna miss. But yeah, so 13 dabblage on the booming blade, and I will make its damage. Can I pick this one? I can't pick this one. Yeah, no, so he's gonna take a 13 damage, and 7 of that's gonna be thunder damage if it makes any difference.
No.
And my second attack missed, so that's going to be That's gonna be my action economy.
All right, Flicker, you're up.
Since Flicker studies luck, would she know if this particular creature is fire resistant?
I feel like yes, she would know that, and she would know that this creature is not fire resistant.
Bet. She is going to yell that she's going to yell fireball on purpose. She's going to.
You see Wally dive for cover. Hit the dirt.
She's going to cast fireball at a 3rd level.
Okay.
Let's hope that should be a dexterity of 17 or dex save 17, I believe.
Dex save 17 coming right up. Oh my god, are you joking? You're joking. No.
Please do a crit fail.
That's a crit fail.
Bless! Yep. If the enemy rolls a 1 on the saving throw, that spell will crit.
Mm-hmm.
Things just got super crispy.
Agonazer's Nagasaki, baby.
Bless. So that's twice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you roll double dice.
Ooh, 21 plus 35. That's a 56.
Golly.
Lord have mercy.
Way to go.
I'm about to bust.
I just knew that was going to be a crit fail when I rolled it. I felt it. I felt it in my soul.
Did it give you me vibes? Did you feel my force in the room as you rolled that die?
Man.
Bye.
What did you dap me up before I rolled this die? Did I forget?
Nah, I'm not even in the room, bro. That's all you did.
Nathan on like some bad guys level high shit, like dabbed up in the hallway before session started.
Man.
Yeah, it was when I handed you off that soda. It was when I handed you off that soda 4 hours ago.
My goodness.
I planned for this.
Going to do an ass level scream and throw the bad boy.
Wow.
Ski.
Okay. Jeez. Is that the end of Flicker's turn?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and do the Adult Black Dragon's turn. It's reeling from this fireball as it quickly tried to dive out of the way. It actually just exposed itself far more, and took that fireball head on. It's going to go after... Oh, actually, I have 6 people that I can roll this d6 for.
Oh, thank Lord. Thank goodness. I was about to say.
It's going after Tenebris. And it does have... Well, it's got a multi-attack, so it's probably going to attack a couple of you. Yeah, it's going to attack a couple of you, so let me see how the other 2 are at. Oh, it's attacking Lynn, and it's attacking Flicker as well.
Eek. Wait,
roll the one at me at disadvantage, my boy.
Is it at disadvantage?
Because skill tree. First physical attack made at me is at disadvantage.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Baby.
Spicy. The spiciness, bro. The absolute spiciness.
Okay. What is it? 3 attacks, 1 with its bite, and then 2 with its claws. So the bite at Tenebris at disadvantage. Well, I already rolled a nat 1, so... And a 7 plus 7, 14 probably doesn't hit you. Okay, the second attack is a claw attack at Lynn. What is with this die? What the heck?
Oh no!
It's another
Lynn's
14.
Getting attacked. Oh darn!
Here's the one at Flicker.
Man.
Oh, that's a 21.
Oh,
to hit.
Reroll that.
Okay, thanks, Sly. Thanks, Sly. That's another... Okay, this die got to be weighted towards 7 or something, because that's another 14.
Man.
Does a 14 hit you?
Bless it. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm not done.
Oh god, you're
does
a
a
wizard,
14 hit
aren't
you?
you?
No, yeah, 14. Yeah, it's Flicker.
Oh boy. Okay. It's time for Flicker to learn the shield spell.
Go.
Okay, so yeah, this claw is going to come down. I mean, as it's flailing wildly, which is why it's missing everybody else. This fireball very clearly hurt it. And as it's flailing, just there's a moment when it's swinging at you and it feels like it's missing, and then it feels like it's coming for you, and then Juno catches a glimpse of it out of the corner of her eye and sort of distracts it a bit, but it's unwavered as it brings its claw down and slashes across you, and it's going to deal 11 damage.
Okay, 11's good. 11's good. We can take a.
I tried to soften the blow. My fault.
Okay. That makes it Lynn's turn, which I need to very quickly do this. Giving her a great sword.
I did 5 times that damage.
Explorer's pack. I just want to finish her out real quick. And add that. Sorry, I just really need to quickly add an item to her. Add. And then wield, wear, use, blah blah blah. Wear that, and okay, her character sheet's ready. She is going to swing at the dragon. She has 3 attacks per action. That's gonna miss. Brother. Oh. Okay.
Wait, what happened?
So she oh god, okay. She swings. And she whiffs hard. But she is not dissuaded as she rolls with the swing and brings the sword up. And who here is proficient in Arcana?
I should be, yeah. Wait, hold up. Let me check. Make sure.
I don't know if I am.
If our Flicker's not, I'm
being a wizard
yeah,
and not being proficient.
yeah, I was about to say,
God.
if Flicker wasn't, I was gonna have problems.
Aren't you also a wizard, Juno?
That'd be
I'm
wild.
saying that because, fun fact, Juno isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not a proficient in Arcana. I didn't pick.
Juno got a little distracted.
I see.
Listen,
Anyone who's got proficiency in
listen,
I didn't mean to say that with so much judgment.
listen. Juno's a little stupid. It is what it is.
If you've got proficiency in Arcana, can you please roll me an Arcana check?
Absolutely,
can.
I can. Watch it not be useful. Lied.
21.
Less.
Oh my god.
God.
Yo, in sync. Yo. Okay. So what you'll see, you guys will both notice this. As she missed the first attack, she swings up with a very targeted second attack and almost effortlessly cleaves through the entire neck of this adult black dragon, decapitating it instantly.
Nice.
You will both notice that the sword she's carrying, the one that Juno sparked on earlier, is a Vorpal greatsword.
Oh, wow.
And she just crit.
Rob that.
And she just crit.
Steal that. Steal that. We're stealing that at some point. I'm robbing her.
She has a
Before
Vorpal
this is over,
greatsword.
I'm robbing. Before this is over, I am robbing her.
What on earth, man?
Before we
You didn't
part
know
ways,
that.
somehow, someway, I am getting that sword.
Wait, so it's dead now?
It did just die. There are still black dragon wormlings in the area, and 2 are going to come over to the
Well, at least the fight wasn't anticlimactic or anything.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, because I'm like, yo. Actually, hold on.
Jesus
Let me roll to
Christ.
see how many freaking dragon wormlings come over, because
Yeah.
bro,
Multiple
Why did-
enemies?
I rolled a
I'm
7 then a
just sad.
crit. Okay, 4 black
I'm just
dragon
sad
wormlings come
I
over.
Oh, okay.
I'm sad I have a +8 and I rolled a 13.
That's tragic.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
Okay, yeah, 4 black dragon wormlings
Hope you're on
fly
the come
over.
Also,
Um,
Snow needs bad sword.
Snow with that
Hey,
sword.
someone
I'm gonna go
somewhere, either I'm gonna steal it for Wally or I'm gonna steal it for Snow. Either way, it's getting stolen.
So seeing these other 4 black dragon wormlings come over, Lynn is going to take her third attack at one of them.
Good lord.
Yo, fighter's crazy. That's a dirty 20, so she's actually just gonna roll normal damage.
I have a quick question. Well,
Yes.
actually, never mind. I was gonna ask if she's like a champion, because that would lower the crit requirement.
She is a
But
champion.
I'm guessing she has like a. I was gonna say she probably has like a fucking +12 on her attack or something.
Nah, just a
Well,
+9.
When I was playing her in both the campaigns, actually, we were in before she was ever close to level 20. Like while she was still like level 10 and shit, she would have a +11, +12.
Yeah, I mean, she's only got a +9 because I built her mad fast, like extremely fast. Like I built her in the time it took Wally through Wally through Flicker to have your turns. But I will be changing and editing her character sheet.
That is absolutely
Dude,
incredible.
Just
If you
tell
want,
Avery. Just tell
I
Avery
can-
to make the character sheet.
I can. Well, at the very least, I could give you what I did.
Oh, wonderful.
Wait.
That's... Since these black dragon wormlings just flew over, I am going to give each of them a turn. But if they have multi-attack, I'm not going to give them their multiple attacks because they just joined.
That might be a little painful.
Oh boy.
It might be just a little bit, but you know, the young black dragon just got... If only it had another head. I was thinking about throwing a Hydra at you guys just in case, but you know.
I would do that.
Yeah, that would have been smart. Oh, they don't even have multi-attack anyway. It's fine. So Wally 1 is going to attempt to bite you. Does a 15 hit?
Don't believe so. Nope.
Alright, Juno 1 is about to try to bite you. That's a freaking crit.
What?
We roll it.
No.
We roll it. We roll it. We roll it.
Do you have a reroll? You got a
I
reroll?
think-
It is. I have 2 more rerolls, and I'm using one here. Fuck you. I'm not getting a crit.
Okay.
That shit hurt.
Okay.
Are you
That
serious?
shit hurt.
So does a
That
7
shit
hit?
hurt.
No.
Snow 1 is trying to bite you. That's an 8. And the last one, Tenebris, is trying to bite you. That is a 16. Does a 16 hit you, Tenebris?
Oh, 16. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shield.
Are you remembering to add your 5 from Blade Singing?
Blade singing.
Oh wait, but I think that's 5.
Well,
Yeah.
it adds. Sorry,
No,
it
that's
adds your
great.
intelligence modifier.
Yeah, add your intelligence
Oh.
modifier, and then you add your shield on top of that. If you use it.
Intelligence. Well, you see. Oh, so it should be like 6 for me. Okay. Well, no, it doesn't hit me then.
Okay. Then Wally, it's your turn.
Alright. Big Wally, back up to the plate. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Doop 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 boo. Let me see what I got here. I am going to hit with my great axe. Well, actually, hang on, let me make sure. Is that okay? That is bonus action. Okay. I'm gonna hit with my great axe.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 19 again.
That'll hit.
Okay, is it barely hit or like with the dragon, or is it hit?
It hits.
Okay, well, I
It's
guess
not
that doesn't
the
matter
most
either way.
clean hit, but it's definitely not far off.
Alright, and that is a 7 for the damage on the first one.
Okay.
Hitting with a swing again. That one's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Swinging a second time. Ooh, that one's a 12 plus 5, so that one's 17.
Okay, yeah, this thing's on its last legs.
And then bonus action, I'm going to use my second spell slot to cast Healing Word on Flicker.
Bless.
All right.
I got you.
Juno, you're up.
And so go ahead and heal words. Words are fun. Fun things. 13 health.
Bless. I didn't even lose 13 health. We are on the come up.
I got you. Dab me up later. I got you.
Juno, you are up.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm rolling my 3rd level magic dart funny.
Are these all targeted at a single dragon wormling, or are you targeting multiple?
Targeting one. Fuck you. I'm just gonna pick. You know, the one that attacked me. Fuck that guy in particular.
Okay.
Eat him up.
I'm going to cry with this damage.
Oh no.
It's 15 damage.
15? Oh, that's, you can tell that you've bloodied it with 15.
Good. Oh fuck! I just realized that. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to command my skeleton man to go smack this shit out of it. Hold on. That is a +4. God damn. This dude ain't even bad. 24. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh, unfortunate.
It's pretty
I'm
close,
gonna command the skeleton. I'm gonna command the skeleton to stand in between me and the dragon.
Okay. Snow, your turn.
All right, let's go again. I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration for a slashing flourish. See if maybe if it works out.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh.
19.
That'll hit.
Bless.
So there's one that is
That'll
like
hit.
barely holding on to life. There's one that looks like it's about halfway to death, and then 2 that have not been hit yet.
I'm going for one that hasn't been hit. I'm going to release the Wrath of Snowyab onto them.
Oh yeah, let's the hero go.
Oh, wait, is this... Okay, is this applicable for sneak attack?
I think you could get a sneak
If you're
attack.
attacking the same one as me, yeah. Because the sneak attack work, it's if the monster is engaged with one of your allies or something like that.
Yes, if an enemy is engaged with one of your allies, then you can sneak attack it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so just hit the same one I'm hitting, and there you go. You have a sneak attack.
No, I gotta unload on a fresh one.
I think
well,
with the way that with the way the battlefield is, you guys are kind of all in a big pile of fight, and because these are dragon wormlings, they're kind of flying over and dipping through you guys, so the engagement is pretty fluid. I'm sure you can find one that is fresh that is engaged with an ally. So yes, you can sneak attack.
I was only asking because I can never figure out what the rules to that are.
Oh, I got you.
Even as the DM.
I'm looking at it's the sneak attack rogue thing, right?
If I'm not mistaken, it's just if you have advantage, you can sneak attack.
It's
yeah,
also...
but you don't need advantage on that. But you don't need advantage on that attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Exactly.
So as long as the one he's hitting is targeting one of us within 5 feet, then he doesn't need it.
If the target is
everyone
engaged,
just get hit?
Everyone was just attacked. Yes.
Yeah, so all of them should be engaged with different people.
Yeah,
Right,
so he can still smack it. We're all saying the
Beat 'em
same
up,
thing. Snow,
is what I'm
stab
trying
away.
to say.
Beat 'em up.
Stab away? Okay.
Yes.
Stab away.
And add that sneak attack damage.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
27.
Less.
Let's go.
Buddy, you hurting them.
Oh my gosh.
Snow.
27? Yeah, this
Yeah,
thing is
Snow is slashing with the rage.
that thing's trying
Snow
to fall
rage.
over. Snow rage is real. Tenebris, you're up.
So, the last one that hasn't been hit and the one that Snow just worked on, are they close together?
Yeah, they're pretty close together.
Alright,
I-
I wanna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at a 3rd level, so I can hit both of them, and they have to make an intelligence save, DC 14.
DC 14 intelligence. They have +0. That's a 17 and a 13.
Oh. Yay. Okay, so in short, you just see like Cinnaburst basically says, "Your head seemed interesting. I want to get inside." And his left hand whip, because that's his dominant hand, sort of forms like a white magic whip. It's pretty clean, but the right hand is still pretty sloppy because it's not his dominant hand, so it just kind of whiffs on the second one. But first one lands. And since it was at a 3rd level, it's 3d6. That's going to be ooh. Do I add anything to this? No, okay. That's going to be 11 damage, and there are some effects. Yeah, on a failed save, he can't make a reaction until the end of its next turn, and it has to choose either a move, like it has to choose to move, take an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of those 3. That's it.
On a successful save, do they take half?
Oh yeah, so what would he take? Like 5 rounding down, he'd take 5.
We round in favor of players.
So 6.
Okay.
And he suffers none of the spell's effects.
Well, here's the thing is, Snow, you'll see as you just stabbed this one, that you've basically brought it down to the ground, and as it's fallen to the ground and is getting up to make eye contact with you, a magical whip will come flying and strike just close enough to it to kill it dead.
Mm.
Nice.
Mm.
So 1 is down. Did you have a bonus action or anything, Nathan?
Oh, you know what? Just because I can, I'll just bonus action dodge, because I can do that.
Wonderful. Disadvantage for Tenebris. Flicker, you're up.
How many are alive?
There are 3
3.
alive. Yeah, there's 3 alive.
Okay.
I will say that they are kind of standing on top of your allies, essentially, since you're all engaged and mixed up.
Please don't fireball.
No, don't worry. I'm a scorching ray. That
Oh.
should be.
Yeah,
Exactly.
fire beam.
And I'm gonna do it at a third level, which means I get 4 of them.
Oh. Okay.
Who's getting smacked twice?
I'll do. All 3 are gonna get 1, and the most well-off looking one is gonna get another.
Okay.
We'll see if they hit.
Are these attack rolls, or do I need a save?
Yeah, these are attack rolls. That's a dirty 20.
Hit.
Okay. Oh, and that's a crit because 19s and 20s crit for me. On my.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
So,
my.
What happened?
First of all,
to the dice roll channel because I didn't
yeah,
see it.
you see this?
Oh.
I also add my
Oh.
I add my bonus, and my bonus is 3, so it's another dirty 20.
Oh Lord. Dude,
So
20's crit for her?
Yeah, 19s and 20s crit for her.
That's a 21.
Oh.
Wait, no, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Dirty 20s do not crit. Don't.
Oh wait,
yeah,
wait,
roll a
wait,
19
even,
I thought it was in her
hold
skill
up,
tree.
what
I
if,
thought it was
Yeah.
her
I
skill
think it's
tree.
on my. Well, hold up. Let me make sure.
I thought that was a thing that was already discussed. That's my fault.
Oh, I thought it
Natural
was spell
19s.
attack.
Yeah, natural 19s
Oh,
and 20s crit.
natural 19s and 20s.
Yes.
Okay, okay, understood.
We'll
That
say
makes
because
a lot more sense. Okay,
dirty
then
crits is insane work.
I was about to say.
Am I
Okay,
missing
that
some
makes.
rolls? I only see snows in here.
So that would be a 20,
I'm just
20,
rolling my quick
21.
flex.
This is this is a plus. 20, 20, 21, and then one more.
Okay.
I'll fail.
Okay, so
wait.
they'll all get one.
They'll all get one.
Okay, roll the damage.
First one's 8.
Okay, that's dead.
Second one's 7. And the last one is a 5.
Okay.
Does he take the reaction? Does he do it?
What reaction?
I don't know. I was being silly.
Oh, okay.
Say, there's a reaction.
I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Dude,
No,
I was sweating over here. I was
Yeah.
no, I just wanted him to burn his only economy for this turn so I could bully him.
So Flicker, you channel a mote of fire between your hands, and as you aim it at your enemies, 3 rays of fire are going to fly out, striking each of these enemies. One of them will actually die from this.
Nice, let's go.
Lynn is up, and she's going to go after the one that looks... No, she's going to see the one that looks wounded and see that Snow is standing directly in front of it. And she's going to run directly past and attack the more healthy looking one that's kind of close to Tenebris. And she's going to roll a 19 plus whatever the heck she has to hit, which is definitely going to hit.
No. Champion, 19 split.
Oh, okay. Well, she immediately cuts his head off. Dang it. Okay. Well, then she's actually going to turn and look at Snow and give a wink. And she's going to give up her other 2 attacks. Freaking goodness gracious.
He is cruel.
Wally, your turn.
Tenebris hopes to be 1/10 as strong as her.
Jeez. What am I gonna do? Let's see. I already used all my second level spell slots, so I can't do that. And you said there's 2 left alive, right?
There's 1.
Okay. I'm going to keep it simple with a spell, and I'm going to use one of my 4 first spell slots to do a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's 13 plus 8, so it's a 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
4d6 radiant. I said 4d6 radiant, please. Thank you. 21.
Okay.
Jeez, 21.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that thing will catch a light and burn and die. You guys have cleared the 4 black dragon wormlings. This is a great time for us to do one quick tutorial before we wrap up the session.
Tutorial?
Tutorial. Because I told you guys we're using some crafting rules. Now, after the fight,
Oh, doing Monster Hunter?
after the fight, you can each pick one monster to gather materials from. You can either gather smithing materials, like crafting materials, or cooking materials, but you have to say which it is ahead of time.
Yes. We're playing Monster Hunter, boys. Let's go.
Smithing all the way.
Smithing tools for me.
Here, well, let's go left to right so
is
that
that-
I don't get all mixed up. So let's start with Juno.
Is it left to right?
As
Oh,
far as
God.
stream goes, Juno is second on the stream.
Let me see. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Uh-huh.
I'm mildly spaced out. What the fuck am I doing?
You can pick.
I got you. I got this. So you can we beat the wormlings, and so now thanks to the new system that Ike's implementing, which is basically a tutorial, you can pick either smithing materials or cooking materials to take from the dragon wormlings. So basically, we're
Or the
playing
black
Monster
dragon,
Hunter.
or the
Or
black dragon. Yeah. So, but you can only pick one monster, and you can only pick one material type.
But I know if these people have dragons have any
What do you mean
alchemical
these
value.
people?
I'm sorry. One more time.
Alchemical for alchemy.
We just call that a crafting material.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm taking the black dragon. I won't. It's gotta have some spicy bits in there.
Can we all
I'm sure
pick one monster, or can we each pick like the same monster?
You can pick the same monster if you want.
Bless.
I'm guessing we could pick same monster if we're harvesting different parts.
Okay, I need you to make me a survival check. The DC is equal to. Hold on, I gotta make sure I say this right so that we don't get it wrong. Okay, yeah. DC is 5 plus the monster CR level, which is 7. So DC is 12.
12.
Oh, that was the wrong die.
12?
Let's start by rolling the right die.
12.
Okay, yeah. You successfully harvest a CR7 Black Dragon material. Go ahead and mark that down. These materials are not ready to be used for crafting. You have to take them somewhere to refine them.
21.
Yeah, you successfully harvest Flicker.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Survival? Bet.
Yep.
Hold up.
I thought I spoke out of turn.
You absolutely did.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be also 22.
Okay, yeah. You successfully harvest a Black Dragon
These
piece.
proficiency bonus things on my skill tree, bless.
Oh, I also want to point out that if you guys fail this check, don't worry about it. You still get something. It just is not quite as good. Wally.
Definitely going for the black dragon, and I'm taking smithing materials.
Mm-hmm.
You said a survival check, right?
Yes.
Listen, as much as I hate to
Survival.
do this, late.
I'll take an 18.
We love
pretty
you.
pleased.
We appreciate
We
it.
love
Yes.
you.
Rest well,
We love
Juno.
you.
All that's
We
happening
love
after this
you.
is you're getting
We
back
love
on the
you.
cart. All right.
But yeah, 18 plus 2, so dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah. You got it. Snow.
We do I have to write down what I got, or
Yeah. Just write down CR7 Black Dragon crafting material. All right, Snow. What you going for?
Snow is going for the one that he murderalized.
Okay, the Black Dragon Wormling material. All right, your DC is a little bit different. Yours is going to be a DC 9.
Well, that's good because I only have a +1. 19. Hey.
Very nice. Yeah, so you get the write down CR2 Black Dragon material. And then Tenebrous, what did you roll?
21.
Okay, yeah. And were you going for the young black or the wormling?
I was going for the young black.
Okay, yeah. You get the CR7 Black Dragon material. All right.
Yeah, no, I was 100% spaced out when we were in order.
All right, so you guys all have this material ready to refine. But again, you're going to need to take it somewhere decent to refine it. Depending on the complexity of the material, that will affect who can and can't work with it. But after that, Lynn will kind of round you guys up, get all the party together, and go, that was excellent fighting. Good job all around. And you certainly hold your own in a fight.
Who trained you?
Me?
Yes, you.
Sword.
I think the best answer to that would be a lot of years on the road.
Hmm.
Experience is the best teacher.
Flicker is definitely staring at the sword.
Still staring at the sword.
She clocks this and she removes the sword from her scabbard. Are you guys looking at my sword?
Yes, it's very impressive. Where'd you get it?
So we're going somewhere very dangerous. But can I tell you guys a secret?
I like secrets.
Not a lot of people know this, but the eyes in the sky are quite alive. They belong to a being.
Yeah, do we trying to decide if we actually tell her if we know that or not?
No, I just Tenebris just goes, "Oh, really?"
They are quite alive, but beyond that even, you can see the eyes best from the grassy plains face, near Kylum, because the eyes look down on that. But when you consider a creature so large, there's quite a bit more of it, yes?
I mean, that would make sense.
Have you ever wondered why it is that principal of yours wants the phylactery?
Is it some sort of like remote control?
Sort of. Yes, sort of. But here, let me phrase this another way. Have you ever wanted to quite literally hold the world in the palm of your hand?
Can't say I have personally.
Well, some have, and some think that phylactery is a way to do it. Now, me personally, I'm worried about getting what I can, where I can, how I can. And all of that is here for me on Junimentai. But I suppose I should be getting to the secret that I promised you. The further you get from the grassy plains, the more dangerous the road gets, and that's because it's more volatile. There is raw, unfettered, unfiltered magic the closer you get to the Never-Ending Inferno. The Never-Ending Inferno itself is the heat of the hand of that creature holding the eyes. And the closer you get to that heat, the closer you get to that magic, the more you'll find things like this. And then she'll stow her sword.
Tenebris is gonna pull out the paper from the files that we stole from the back room and say, I guess what she's saying does line up with the research.
Snow will step forward, and he will take a knee before Lynn.
Lynn will start to develop she'll start to develop a bit of a smile somewhere between honored and twisted.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And she'll speak up and, Snow, what is it that you want?
I have a request.
What is it?
Your experience. I want you to share it with me.
Well, that takes time.
I'm aware. And I'm willing to spend whatever time is necessary.
Well,
Snow Yap, what?
I want to learn how to kill effectively.
you guys really did change him. If you ask me, it's quite a bit for the better. And, Snow, I will teach you how to kill. It's a good thing that we'll be traveling together for quite a while.
Snow will not.
All right,
I
chop
know
chop,
it's not.
onto the cart.
I know it's not a whole lot, but I can earn music. I can earn money through my music if you require payment.
Oh, you've already paid. I think there's something more to be gained than money here. I think you'd make a wonderful crew member for the Owls again. And I think that through all these lessons, I think you'll find that this is what you want to do. But again, we've got places to be, and those black dragons have already set us back quite a bit of time. So, off we go.
Snow will nod and get on the carriage.
Lynn will be on fast after Snow. She's no longer giving you all the welcome courtesy. She seems to have a targeted fixation here in front of her.
I mean, I hop on. We already here now.
She turns.
Ooh.
Flicker, Wally, are you coming, or are you going to be walking back to Kylum?
You not hear me? I said I was coming on the cart.
Oh, I didn't hear you. My bad.
Flicker's going to take a moment and then get on the cart.
Good. Very good. And before long, the cart will set off, and it will be taking you en route to Silver Moon Vale, where we will pick up next session.
Y'all. Flicker's gonna develop anger issues. Flicker's going to develop anger issues.
No, Ike, listen, I'm gonna send you the quote, and I think you're gonna see what I'm going for.
Oh man. I'm so hype. This went so well, and I'm so glad that it did.
Ooh.
Yes, this is the quote. Yes, I hope this one quote is enough. And this is the quote I plan to say.
Snow's about to be on his villain arc, I guess.
You see
Ooh.
what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Ah, yeah.
Moon, are you good?
Bro,
Yeah.
school? School's over. Everyone's like, well, maybe it's for the good that school's over. Maybe it's not like anyone had a future based off of that.
Nah.
The person that she fought to not is about to go right back to the Flicker's going to develop anger issues.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying too. Like, oh, the person that we just fought so hard to free you from, now you're willingly going back. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, decisions are made for reasons. Welcome to the Snow Yab arc.
And those decisions are gonna have consequences.
Oh, every
That's
decision has
very true.
consequences.
She ended her whole career for are gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It's like the whole reason she was fighting for is now like, oh hey, I'm just gonna go with this person now. Bye.
Do you blame him?
No,
Yeah.
that's the best part. No, 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 no.
I don't know
It's
what to
guys,
do.
you
Uno
have
all over
no
again.
idea. You guys have no idea.
I do love
I
it
mean,
when a good arc
I'm
is
pretty
underway.
sure I'm pretty sure we've all got a pretty good idea of what's going on. It's just the fact
Also,
that
the
none of us are
tabernacles
fans of
is
it.
not. There's literally not a thing. Not a thing. Oh, all of our friends are keeping secrets. All of them are
What do
talking
you
to weird people.
what do you mean all of them? What the hell did I do?
I haven't talked to your little Chrome friend. I don't know.
Chrome
We got
the time god?
no. You're mental, you dimwit.
Yo, I've never heard a